Hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Wooly and Indian Whiplash and Kai. Good evening, Tracy and Pack, Dark Rubber Ducky and Elle. Fabulous to see you all. Hello, everybody. Good evening, Pack, Nick, Litton, Savitri, Ramona. Hello. Professor Plum and Echo and Gem. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you all so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Hi, team. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Gem and Haz and Ivana. Hello. Glam. Dog. Oh, Bailey. Oh, God, it's getting fast. Sorry. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Wednesday. Yep, that's the day. Happy Wednesday. Oh boy, I'm pooped. It's been a big week and I'm already... Whew. It's okay. It's fine because we all have the same amount of hours in the day as Beyonce, so you can do it all. We can have it all. I just want to do it all. I've got a gym session after this and a gym session in the morning, so that's going to be fun. So I thought we'd just do a little bit of catch up with Chantal because I understand I was busy yesterday and then things happened yesterday, including deleted live streams, which you kind of need to talk about. And then a lot of stuff happened today. Not really all that much stuff happened today. There was, hold on, let me pull it up. Multiple hours worth of live streams. Multiple. The one I really wanted to go over was the McDonald'S BEEZE that happened at 2 o'clock in the morning her time, or whatever ridiculous time it was. Because the fun thing about watching those early morning streams is that many people don't watch them. So they're always kind of fun to catch up with, right? Anyway, last 2 days. Right, what have we got? Community post tabs? Maybe. Time for foodie voice? Maybe. Oh no, there is a bit of foodie voice. I don't really want to go into that. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yesterday my time, we had 2 deleted live streams, right? And unsure as to the specificity of the reason as to why things were deleted. My understanding is because Chantal's really on this train of I'm never talking about Old Maid or Dede ever again. That's going really well. My calendar is full. Filled with notes, rather, to say how many times we will not be talking about these individuals ever again. My God, we just can't stop talking about it. And to be fair, that was a valid concern I think most people had when, the relationship was at its end. It's well, what's Foodie going to do now? Sure, Foodie had content before that, but everybody who's still watching Foodie is kind of just very used to 6 hours a day worth of old mate and Dede conversation. So I don't know. We'll see. Nick, thank you for being here for 7 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Nick says, how dare you with the nostril thumbnail, sir? I'm sorry, Nick. Look, I don't choose my thumbnails. In the iconic words of some vlogger from Kentucky. No, so to be fair, my general approach to thumbnails is I take the video that I'm going to watch and then I just hover over the timeline and then I skip. Then when I find a frame that seems relatively interesting, I was like, oh, this one will do. And she was just real up close. And then I moved forward a little bit more and it was just all of a sudden up in there. So I thought we'd start the stream up in there, Nat, I am despectful, yes. Despectful piece of S-words, Susan. Cool. So, today has been a lot of conversation. There was one particular talking point today that I thought quite interesting to kind of touch on. Foodie has been sitting at her kitchen counter. She, for some reason, pushed the chair out back into the living room and is now sitting on the scooter, the little wheelie-majig. For some reason, I don't know why, but while she was cleaning, she was saying how much her back hurt. And I thought, well, yeah, because you don't stand, and I wouldn't go so far as to say atrophy, because you know me, not a professional. But I would say, yeah, she's probably not used to standing longer than 5 minutes. Imagine. That's just a lot. We've had important conversations about mobility and keeping your mobility in terms of morbid obesity and the importance of health. Remember, chat, please take care of your health and yourself, and I hope you're doing something productive while you're listening into this live stream. Even if that is just cleaning the kitchen because Foodie did it, so why not you, you know? But she was saying how much her back hurt, and then she got onto an entire conversation about wanting to go viral. And it hit weird to me because it's kind of like, well, is lightning ever going to strike twice for Foodie? Or more than twice, I suppose, because she kind of lucked out with the mukbangs, and then the BuzzFeed thing was kind of like the opening to many people. I wouldn't say the masses, but many people. But is she ever will she get another lightning strike? Different to a channel strike. Will lightning strike twice? Will she get another viral hit? I don't know. And then I started thinking, cynical Zach here, is everything she's been doing in the last even 3 months, maybe 6 months, some vain hope? And it's not just the exhibitionism, it's also like the please, I need more attention. It is that, but we'll get into that later. I need another viral success because she's obviously been talking a lot about struggling for money and payday loans, and in today's conversation she was saying how she needed her family to help her out with her financial situation, and then kind of clarified into organizing her finances, but didn't nail that in 100%. So there's still kind of conversation about is her family helping her out with the financial situation? There's a possibility that is happening. I found it strange. And then we had this community post from 11 hours ago. I found my purpose in life. Before you judge me, there are so many people out there who enjoy the musical wind arts, and it's her profile update to say that she's exploring big booty farts, wet juicy ones, all of the emojis. And I found that's just great. Look, do what you do. Do what you do and like what you like, but can we not do it on the YouTubes, please? That'd be great. That would be great. Please, just not on the YouTubes. Anyway, we're going to get straight into this. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much Foodie Beauty. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform. A reminder, it's all about choices. Choices about the words that come out of our mouths. Choices about what we put on camera. Choices. So, that's on that. That's on that. Paper clips. All of the paper clips. You guys are wonderful. Thank you all for being here. Okay, cool. So I wanted to start with this frame. It would help if I actually put it up. The wonderful Lottie in the chat archived the Storytime AHOLE edition from last night. So I did want to just skip through a little bit of that, kind of get a little bit of context on the continued discussion of Old Mate and Dede, because surprisingly, at this early morning McDonald's BEEZE, the same talking points arise, being her past relationship and Old Mate's relationship with Dede. And I just wanted to see what 24 hours kind of compared to. We won't watch a lot of that, we'll just touch on it. And then we'll get into the McDonald's BEEZE, as it is called. Great. Naming conventions. We love them. Here we are. Okay, so here's the frame. And Chantel, I can probably just play this, right? I don't even need to be listening. I'll just play this. She's not talking. She's got some music on in the background. I think I've got it sped up. This is giving me, this song sped up at 1.5 times speed, giving me big DDR energy. Time to go back to the arcade. Anyway, she's cleaning. We have seen this many times before. I had entirely forgotten that she has bar stools, or a bar stool, on the other side of this kitchen island. What a waste. What a lovely setup with just trash everywhere. Right. First things first, I'm the realist. I hate this lemon pie hat. I hate it so much. It's cute. Don't get me wrong. It's cute, but it also just makes me think of the Burger King. Oh, wait. No, because, well, no. So Hungry Jack's / Burger King crown. Now that I think about it, it never really made sense that Hungry Jack's had crowns, right? So for those of you who don't know, in Australia, Hungry Jack's is Burger King, but they couldn't call it Burger King because of some licensing or trademark deal. So they changed Burger King to Hungry Jack's. We call it HJ's because we shorten everything and make it cute. But they still had the paper crowns that just said Hungry Jack's on it. And that never really made sense, did it? Anyway, this lemon pie crochet hat, although adorable, would certainly, I think, function better as a plushie than a hat. Because it kind of just reminds me of the Burger King crown. J-Rose, lovely to see you today. Hello. Brandy, hello. Good to see you. I'm not the maddest at this setup. I'm getting a little bit Detective Pulpy here. I'm clocking the broken scale. Does everyone clocked? I don't know what you're talking about, Al. Everyone clocked the broken scale over here. Now, we heard it break, but I wonder if it still works. We haven't had a weigh-in since the breakage. The breaking of the scale of 2022. I wonder if it still works. And if it doesn't still work, why is it not thrown out? Because we know she's not going to attempt to fix or repair it. But anyway, I thought that one was curious. There's all this stuff in the background, which are clearly boxes, but for some reason I think this is like a toolbox. I don't actually think it is. Hello box. Hello box. Hello fresh boxes everywhere. The Kasuri oven still unused in this year, I'm pretty sure. And just all this tat, just garbage and nonsense everywhere. And it is funny as well, because as I was kind of dipping in and out of watching this, I was thinking literally all she's doing is shifting stuff. She's just like moving one box, like a box from up on top of the Kasuri to down onto the floor. Like not actually unpacking any of the boxes. She does have like a couple of bags on the go, but realistically, for me, this kitchen would benefit from all of this being packed away. Like, just put it away. Dedicate a cupboard to cat food and just put the cat food in that cupboard until you obviously need to feed the cats. Like, I'm pretty sure this is toilet paper, if not paper towel down here. This should live in, like, a cabinet. There is so much space. I know, this is the most, like, inane conversation to have, but there's just so much space and so much could be done with this kitchen that it just won't. The other thing that kind of gets me is, like, she has a vacuum cleaner, right? Just this. This is very much how I cleaned before I learned to clean, you know? That fine line of just the things that the vacuum couldn't quite pick up, so I got pushed into the corner, just building up there. That's what this is. This could all use a bit of a clean. Sleepy, thank you for being here for 4 months, mate. I appreciate it. Sleepy says, good morning all, and hey, love you too, Sleepy. Thank you very much for the kind words, and good morning. I hope you're having a fabulous day. The beginning of Scale Mountain Super Chats. That's good. I like that. I do like that one. I don't know, LL, I don't know what you're talking about. Is this gaslighting? Pack, I'm so sorry. I'm foolish. Thank you. I will add the disclaimers now. Right, so anyway, long story short, did watch this entire thing, didn't really take too much away from it other than I appreciate past Zach for learning how to clean properly, because I honestly think that cleaning, much like all things, is a learned endeavor. It's not something that a lot of people, I think, inherently are aware of. So learning best practices when it comes to cleaning and how often you should do it, and the fact that, like, the end result actually does help you. Like, it, for me, clean house, clean mind. I am so much happier and so much... What's the word? I feel a lot more at ease, at peace, if things are in their rightful place and there isn't just trash everywhere. Might just be me. Anyway, so we're going to rewind 24 hours. We're going to just quickly drop into Lottie's archive and skip around a bit, and then we'll get on to the one that we missed this morning. Skip.
Stood up. He stripped me down, my pants down, took my...
Oh, goodness. What a place to stop. So, from my understanding... Oh, God. Hi. Sorry, chat. I do have a face. Again, just a bit stupid and need more tea. From more tea. So this stream is from 24 hours ago. I'm sure most of you have already seen or heard the most of it. I understand it's been reacted to and all of that. I'm just getting a little bit of a taste from where we left off 24 hours ago into a new McDonald's rage. And again, as I understand it, it is just more talking about old mate and Dede. And I don't know how long you can do this. Chantal, not me. I can do it forever. I can talk underwater, but so can she. I just don't know how long this content is going to keep fresh. It's probably not going to keep fresh for very long. I mean, to be real, most people are kind of over the stale tea. Because so much of this has been told to us multiple times. And even if we do get, like, the most condensed, concise version of the series of events, we've all still heard it 12 times. So I just don't know what you do. Like, she legitimately started off this stream asking her chat, what story time do you want me to tell you? And it's like, well, if you've already told us, you've already told us. So anyway, we'll go back a little bit on this one because she was talking about her escapades.
So.
Stale.
No, I didn't. I, like, Kit Kat, like, gut feeling. That's it. But I believed him. He's literally saying right in front of her, I don't fuck Dede. What do you want me to say? I don't have proof of this. She swore on her mother.
Swear jar.
I didn't think that she would be a shitty enough friggin' daughter to do that. I don't know. Like, her mother's sick in the hospital too, and she's swearing on her mother's life they didn't sleep together. I didn't think she would do that.
Just to, look, to clarify, because I know I've done this before, and I know you're all tired of hearing it. If you're invited to a threesome, just presume that the two people who are inviting you are fucking. Please. Just for your own sanity. Don't do as Chantal do. Please do better. in every way. And just assume is the better word. Just assume that the two people who are inviting you to fuck are already fucking. Please.
Natter through. Exactly. She's all lovey-dovey with him now because I fucking don't want him. You have my discarded fucking ruins. Good for you.
Lies and slander, Miss Chantal. Chantal, over the last 3 days maybe, has sworn the only reason that Dede's involved, Dede is picking up Chantal's sloppy seconds. Chantal's picking up. Sorry, Dede's picking up Chantal's sloppy seconds because she and Natter had a fight. Well, she and Chef Idiot had a fight. She went to Windsor by herself to hang out with Carly and James, some name. Carly and Carly's partner. And that's the whole reason that Dede's been there. Lies. Do you want to know why it's lies? Because we have documented, recorded proof of Dede's engagement, not engagement with the ring, but engagement as in contact with old mate that stemmed far before the Carly situation type deal. Long before. So, okay, Chantal. Sure, Jan.
You, winner of the fucking year. You get nothing.
Oh, it was Josh?
You get a shitty fucking stuffed toy that you had to pay for. No, Tessa, you have to hear it.
Also, it has been interesting over the last 24 hours that her VIBs are just, like, not interested in everything she has to say. Not surprisingly, considering it's just a merry-go-round of doom, but...
I was really drunk at Jam, so it's like, I just remember him, like, I stood up, or he, like, pulled me up off the couch, I stood up, he stripped me down, my pants down, took my shirt off, and was, like, pushing me towards her room, like, go, you know, kind of thing. And I'm like, what? I'm like, no, I fucking told you I don't like, So anyways, but I was really drunk, so then, and he asked me so many times, he's like, so many times, oh, Dede really wants you to eat her out, Dede really wants you to eat her out, and he knows how uncomfortable it makes me, and I never ever wanted to do it. And then he's just like, he's such a piece of crap. She's such a weirdo stalker, creeping you and then creeping, I know. And of course he's so desperate he'll fuck anything with a warm hole. So of course he's like, come to God, no, I don't mind. Anyway, she did try to get me to lie. Well, she was like, well, if you... It's
weird that she throws out these, like, shady reads as if they don't apply directly to her as well. Just... Okay, Chantal.
You want Natter off the hook, you know, if you say things like, well, it happened, but I want to drop the charges, you know, it's not up to you, it's up to the Crown. So you have to kind of say, like, well, You have to kind of make it look like it didn't happen, kind of. Like, kind of act.
The way she tells this story makes Dede sound like some, like, mastermind puppeteer behind it all. And again, I don't understand her motivations. I don't get Dede. Dede is Dede Dodo. Dede is a rogue character in my mind. I don't get it. But the fact that Chantel's up here saying, well, Dede told me that I have to go to the police and I have to make it sound all this way. It's like, I don't know. Again, Chantel's awake and breathing. I don't trust her. Like, I honestly think that Chantel knew exactly what she needed to say to the police, but also, like, went about it in the way that she did. I don't think the way that to clarify what my thoughts are. I think that the way she's presenting all of this information is very much to make the audience think a certain way about Dede, as opposed to thinking that it is Chantel's actions. That.
Kind of like persuasion, like when I was talking to her. Because he made her do all the middle ground whenever I pressed charges on him, right? Because I wasn't allowed to talk to him. So I had to talk to her.
Chantel, you had to talk to neither of them. That's who you had to talk to. You continued discussing things with Dede because she was the middle person between you and old mate. You're on, mate, bro. You are on camera saying that you wish you could walk the charges back so you could sleep with him. Like, come on now. Make it make sense.
And like...
Morning, Effie. Hello.
Love when she says, "Oh, Natter." Didn't she give him on live at the place? Well, that's what people say, but I didn't hear it. I don't think so, honestly.
Oh, but it was the second helping of pecan pie over the last couple of days as well, wasn't it? I wasn't particularly interested in that, clearly. Wish I'd never seen or heard about all of those things. What are my thoughts on it? I don't know. I don't know. I think there are particular elements of staging to it all that makes it feel very disingenuous. Thank God. That might also just be my cynical brain protecting itself, trying to tell itself that no, who would do that? We would never see a second serving of pecan pie on this platform again, right? Oh, I don't know. But I think hats off to whoever can watch old mate's content, because it is just cringe and gross as hell. Maybe it's just the fact that I've become so disconnected to Chantel's reality that it again does feel like watching my stories. But like old mate out of his mind, half dressed, like, nah. I'm like sitting up on the bed. Who knows? No, thank you. That's not my content. Thanks. I'll watch Chantel eating yogurt and raspberries any day. Thank you.
That doesn't mean they're not screwing, obviously. Like, anyway, like, they're fucked up, man. Anyway, so, and I'm not attracted to Dede. So, number one, like, whenever he would ask me that, I'd be like, ew, I'm not attracted to fucking people. Like, that's not my type. Even if I was into women, I'm not into women who look like Stephen Harper with a comb over. Okay, sorry. So,
wait, Chantel, are we... Look, titles are not required. It doesn't matter. But are we not part gay anymore? Has that discussion come off the table? I don't know. I don't know. Again, I swear, so many of her talking points are just for shock. And it's just not working.
Especially, you have the nerve, like, he doesn't understand the emotional damage asking me to sleep with the woman that I think you're cheating on me with. You stupid fucking moron.
Ooh.
Let me say that again.
Go ahead.
Stupid effing moron.
Well, he is chef idiot, so.
Okay. Do you not understand how uncomfortable and traumatic that is for me? But you don't care. You don't care about women's feelings at all. You don't respect women. You're disgusting. Actually, you are disgusting. So,
I think most characters in the play that we watch have a not great level of respect for lots of people. Who am I? Lovely to see you today, mate. Thanks for joining. And thank you for the super chat. Who says, wasn't she half gay for like a week? Yeah. When it was coming up to Pride, so she could really, push that narrative, in my opinion. I don't know. Chantel can call herself whatever the hell, but I also fully recognize her past little problematic language and continued bigotry, and specific specific issues with the way that she just views people in general. So, I don't know, whatever. Thanks, though, who?
He doesn't take no for an answer with that. Like, I say no so many times. I know, Rhonda. Yeah, she doesn't. She's like, you can call me Debbie. Like, Debbie's a better name than fucking Dede, really? Hey, Debbie. He's a sadist. He's just, they're both. I will never believe that he's sleeping with, what? That he's not sleeping with her, yeah.
Hair still on the floor. Lovely to see you today. Hope you're doing well. Keep safe.
Then I get into the room, and she's in the fucking bed, legs spread, butterflied out.
Uh-huh.
With a blindfold and red nightgown thing and underwear. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. It makes me so fucking mad. I can honestly, I really, really, really just wish the worst for him in life. Not that that's already gonna happen, because he's already a friggin' loser con.
Oh.
Must report that for sexual content, yeah.
Wasn't there a big discussion around, like, calling someone a con is not great? I don't know. I felt like that specific verbiage was not... Maybe I'm misremembering. I can't remember.
Of course they're sleeping together.
Don't get me wrong. Old mate, I entirely think, is a manipulative, allegedly abusive a-hole. But that one just stuck something in my brain. I thought it was like some like YouTube internet thing that had been discussed years ago.
He ate her out in front of me. He just dove right in like a little fucking piece of asparagus in a thick meatloaf. Gray meatloaf. Gray like the meat he cooks on her fucking grill. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
I threw up after. I wasn't feeling good. Did he care? No.
She won't be feeling her oats this year, Elle. Not at Pride, I don't think. Oh yeah, we never went to Pride with Foodie. What a shame.
He made it seem like I was just gonna like do stuff with her and he was just gonna do stuff with me. But then whenever she said that it was so good, he got jealous, I guess, and was like trying to like prove that he was better than me. And like...
Oh no, I do not need a kitty cat competition going on with the three of you.
Anyway, he's crazy. So I'm like, I freaked out. Like seeing him do that to her, I freaked out. So I ran out of the room. I said, Dede, I'm gonna fucking kill him. So they both run after me, making sure I'm okay. And so Dede then, she's like, Chantal, I swear on my mother's life, I did never sleep with Natter. Mm-hmm.
Maybe Dede's just as good as at the verbiage as Chantal, and they just never slept in the same bed together. You know.
Mm-hmm. And his excuse is, well, you went to Windsor and you fucked Josh. Oh my god. The only reason I went to Windsor alone is because you were abusive to me the night before. Extremely.
Yeah, that was tequila night, right?
I needed to get the fuck away from you.
Narratives.
Okay?
Narratives
and
are
you never
important.
acknowledge that. You never care when you're like that with me. And you just expect me to just absorb it.
I can't believe she forgave old mate for like chasing her around a service station. Remember that? That was weird. Also, forgiving that was kind of weird.
It's going to be a rerun, Tessa. It's your comments. Why did you just...
Yeah, Pam, as in Carly's Josh.
As a way, an artistic way of...
So from what I understand, old mate thinks... Well, Chantal is telling us that old mate thinks that Chantal and Josh slept together when Chantal went to do OnlyFans with Carly. That's my understanding. And part of me thinks that Chef Idiot would absolutely 100% be that overreactive to everything, but the other part of me thinks that Chantal's talking, so...
Of expressing my friggin... It's an outlet from what I had to go through. Anyway, I do act impulsively.
Nick, there have been so many things.
Josh was afraid of you? Who's Josh?
So many things.
So much more honest. Let's drag them out.
Okay, we're going to skip ahead. Just want to touch on a little bit of this. Just want to get the feels for the...
move on with my life, I guess.
Okay.
And just, like, completely just ignore everything.
Uh-huh.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we're moving on.
Cut my losses, I guess.
How was that light? Her computer? Is that her computer back there? Oh. It's a cute case.
All of these residual feelings, Agathon, just, like, the anger and trauma.
Really, therapy could be really useful in working some of that stuff out, Chantal, but, you know.
For this whole journey, who has fucking shamed me for anything like that?
This bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we'll touch on this bit.
People are sick about hearing what? A traumatic experience I went through? Really? Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, Tessa? Am I supposed to give a fuck that you are fucking annoyed that what I've been through is a fucking big deal. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Rip Tessa.
Quite frankly, fuck everyone through this whole journey who has fucking shamed me for anything like that. Fuck you. I've been wanting to tell you that for a long fucking time, actually.
Okay. I mean, look. Here's the thing. If you're gonna talk about stuff publicly, people are gonna join you in that conversation. Just because you think that everybody talking about like problematic shit that you do is shaming, it's not. It's not. My God, I don't care. Dear Chantal, I know this may be shameful to hear, but you will never change. You will never grow up. You will never learn about your problematic behavior, your bigotry, your like you may learn about it, but you will never actively change about it. And that's just the reality, Christine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but if you feel bad for like all of the bad that you do and have done, then maybe you should learn to grow and change and acknowledge where your faults are and learn to be a better person and learn to take criticism and learn to like be instead of this, because this seems really like tiring. Badussi's butterflied out grey snatch. Thank you for the super chat, like my profile picture and name. Badussi, you put you put so much effort in, and I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Never fails. Oh, well, Elle, I do need to invest in a bell, yes. I need to ring a ding ding my shame bell.
Yes, they did. Happy B-Day. They were saying, we already heard this, stop talking, I thought we were not talking about it. Like, anytime I would start to talk about something,
Morning,
you would
Marissa.
invalidate my feelings by saying that. And that's how it made me feel, okay?
Sorry, sober. She shoved her camera up her nose. I couldn't not.
People are always trying to invalidate my feelings through this.
Chantal, your feelings are your feelings, and you don't have to share your feelings. This is a public platform. If you want to feel your feelings and express them privately, I would encourage that. Please do with a registered professional of some kind. Just because you think your YouTube channel is therapeutic, it can also be the flip side of that and be quite harmful and detrimental to your mental health. Speaking as someone who is a layperson, sometimes oversharing on a public platform isn't the best idea. Particularly if you can't, handle conversations that surround you. Period.
I don't think it will get easier. I should just give in and just
Smoke alarm, fabulous to see you today. Hello.
I just don't want to do it anymore. Like, I can't fucking live like this. You know? Like the fucking mental torment. Every fucking day. Every fucking hour. Like, I just want him out of my fucking life.
Do you know what we're watching? Part of me recognized this the other day, and I regret not saying it. But do you remember? I don't know. Some of you may remember. Some of you may remember being younger, particularly in the era or the birth, I suppose, of social media. Particularly thinking about times like MySpace, right? Or MSN Messenger, or AOL Messenger even before that, where like you'd have a crush, or heavens forbid you go through a young romance, and then you break up, or you have a crush, an unrequited crush, and you see them talking, or you hear about them talking about someone else, and you just can't. Like, you just can't. It's all about you. It's all about you, and anything that person is talking about, anything that person is focusing on, anything that they have in their life that isn't you, feels like a personal attack, like an affront to your existence that they aren't paying attention to you. That's what this is all feeling like. I just can't. It's the mental torment. Mary, step away from your computer. Please. You don't want to be mentally tormented by this person? Great. Cancel the cards that you've allegedly given him, either or. Cancel the phone plan that you're still paying for. And stop watching his content. Stop watching reactions to him. Unplug. Get offline. Mate, step away from the computer. That's it. It's a very easy solution to to not expose yourself to content or situations that may be triggering or harmful. Damn. It's almost like a layperson could have told you that.
Well, we can't beeze and have fun all the time, Jamie, because that's not real life.
Clip it! Clip it! We can't beeze all the time, chat. Because that's not real life. I know, you could fool me. Chantal seems to beeze like 9 hours a day, but okay.
I don't even know why you're here, Jamie. Like, I really don't.
Jamie, what did you say?
Like, your comments make me feel worse like shit. Why do you even have to say anything? Why don't you just go and do something else? You click on my fucking video, you see I'm talking, venting about it. Why don't you go watch something else?
Nah, I'm
like,
good.
Why do you have to be here to make me feel more like shit? I don't like...
Again, chat, highly encourage non-reaction. Well, non-interaction. Non-interaction reaction. This is her reality, not mine. She's just gonna do the thing. I'm gonna find my inspiration to go lift heavy tonight.
You, Jamie, no, you're not a beezer. You're not one of my beezers. You're here randomly to give me shit about things. That's not what one of my beezers is. A real supportive beezer is like the Holy Trinity. They don't fucking shit on me every fucking time. Exactly. No one's making you do anything. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah, Chantal, take that advice.
Ice, you're another fucking one. Get out of here.
Oh, rip that one. Bye.
You paid a membership? And what do I normally talk about, Jamie? You know what I normally talk about? So you people who pretend like you... Like, I don't get it. Like,
yeah.
I'm supposed...
So beezers out there, VIBs, who pretend to not know what Chantal talks about, feel called out in this moment. You'll know what she's saying.
Supposed to just forget a whole year of traumatic experiences that I've been talking about for a year. And yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to talk about it, but fuck. Oh, sorry, my feelings changed. Sorry. Yes, right now I do need unconditional, unwavering support.
Damn, it's almost like most people are able to live life and exist without a goddamn internet hug box. Wow. Okay. All right, Chantal.
Flip-flopping, what? Like, wanting to go back to him? Like, I don't know. People just, like, break up with people right away. Every single person has, like, has every single person, like, instantly broken up with somebody that they were in a toxic relationship with?
No. I would imagine the large majority of people probably just don't expunge all of that mess online like you have. But also, many of us who have gone through toxic breakups or toxic relationships or just broken up with people in general are able to recognize that there's a whole big world out there filled with adventure, opportunity, and wonder that doesn't stop because you're not romantically involved with the one person who you were. It's all about perspective, maturity, sensibility. We just don't get a lot of that here very often. Cringe, thank you for being here for 15 months, mate. I appreciate it. Cringe says she could make good decisions and own her mistakes. Probably not going to put money down on that one, Cringe, but she could. She could. Thank you for being here. And who, thanks again for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Who says, but when she's in love, the audience is supposed to forget? 100%. Although, to be fair, who, I don't think she's going to return to that talking point. It would take... I don't know what kind of mountain would need to be moved for that situation to come together again. Then again, they were at the Botanical Gardens, like, a week ago. So I don't know, who knows what the future's to bring?
I'd like to know. I'd like to know why I'm being judged about this. I'm honestly just on here at like 3 a.m. On my channel. Coming to talk, where I think is like a fucking, like, I don't know, like a space where I can just vent I don't need people being met with like fucking more sarcasm and rude shit. For what? I'm entitled to feel my feelings, exactly. And especially talk about somebody who's fucked with them, done nothing but fucked with them.
Mate, I was trying to say find help and get a hobby at the same time. Find hobby.
It doesn't matter how many people... Tessa, it could be 100,000 people telling you something. You have to live your life and your own experiences, right?
Yeah. This is not living your experience. This is being up at 3 o'clock in the morning, beezing too hard.
Like, do you listen to everything people tell you to do? Like, people don't learn like that.
people certainly learn following advice from others who have been through similar rather situations. Not everybody is as defiant as you, Foodie Beauty. Some people actually listen to advice. Some people actually, respect people who have been learned or educated in particular topics or lived them. Some people are able to take that advice and actually apply it to their life and not just run in the exact opposite direction. Mm-hmm.
People forget that Chantal has mental health issues. No, they're like, oh, don't use that as an excuse. You don't have mental health. That's what they said. And then people who tell you to do something about your mental health, like it's so fucking easy. Like,
it's not easy, but Chantal, you have all of the resources under the sun to apply to bettering your mental health, and you don't. You continue to shit on it. You have basically said that therapy isn't for you in no uncertain terms multiple times, and most recently it was essentially telling the world therapy is not beneficial to you, and that you've tried so many times and all they do is give you worksheets, and YouTube is far more therapeutic for me. Is it therapeutic in this moment, Chantal? Because it seems the opposite. What's the opposite of therapeutic? Seems, I mean, I want to say triggering, but I feel like that word is often used too much. Harmful. Perhaps harmful is a better word. But okay, yes, no, Chantal. I think anybody who's been watching Chantal fully acknowledges that the mental health situation of it all, it is hard. It would take a lot of work, but Chantal's more willing to put in the work for something that she sees instant gratification on. See her relationship with old mate, and the resources that she threw at that, instead of like tackling the hard issue that is herself. And to think, if she'd never met old mate, if she'd at some point actually understood that people would have been online or would have been engaged with a health gurney this year, if she'd taken all of the resources that she'd pumped into old mate and actually applied them to herself, she would likely be in a better situation than she is now. But she wouldn't want to hear that.
Nothing. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I don't. Like, I really don't. That's not true, Tessa.
She's mixing up the forms, Lottie.
Welcome, baked beans.
We just need your name and just your date of birth here, please.
I know I need professional help, Jamie, but let me deal with the way I want to get help in my own way. Just because I'm on here wanting to talk about my feelings about something traumatic that happened to me for a fucking year doesn't mean I'm fucking crazy. Okay? What's the problem? I don't understand. Like, why do I have a channel at all? Just to come here and do what you want? No. Go make your own channel then. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my god.
Dude, I don't get it either.
God.
My god.
It's just stupid.
This whole thing's stupid. Oh, we're back to lying down. It is the...
You get help, Jamie. You need help. Goodbye.
Bye, Jamie. Rip, Jamie.
Get help. Fuck off. Why am I the one who needs help? Like, I didn't fucking do anything. That's what I'm
Dude, you do not... In all honesty, you do not want the internet answering why you would need help. Because the amount of times you have come to your internet audience crying about XYZ. Doesn't matter if it's generally health. Like, it's generally health related. But, like, it's also... Today, we've been talking a lot about living conditions and cleaning and, like, mobility and all of those things. And... Dude, bro, as the years progress, it's only going to get harder because you are reliant on the motivation provided by other people. You don't have the inspiration, motivation to do it yourself. And even when you do have a pile of people telling you, oh yeah, you can do this, you've got this, you don't. So, like, it's just, like, it's never going to happen. It's just never going to happen.
About. I did nothing but love somebody for a whole year and now I have fucking psychological problems and you're gonna fucking mental health shame me now? Fuck you. You don't have to kiss her ass, just don't put salt. People don't fucking get it. I'm tired of the same people shaming me every day about the same shit. All over cheese, yep.
I have a feeling like Chantal feels as if it's not, I mean, the accountability conversation's been had before, but anybody who's talking about the situation with Chantal and not placing her in the positive light that she requires is what I think she's talking about. So it's like, if anybody dares to have a conversation about what Foodie Beauty is doing and doesn't showcase Chantal as the positive character that she's trying to portray, it is shaming her, because it is Chantal, it is Miss Marie over here who did the wrong thing, or who did the thing that wasn't smart, or did the thing that led to the thing. And personally, I think everybody in this situation is a little bit toxic trash garbage, but Chantal's the one who is legitimately talking about it every day and who consistently went back just on that topic. She's also the one who keeps turning the phone on and off. She's also the one who's like doing all of the things. Realistically, we're talking about Chantal.
No, I don't, SJM.
Crispy, hello. Good to see you. Morning, Vader.
Blocked. Tessa blocked. I'm sick of these people. Like, sorry, when I talk about stuff like this, I don't need these people here. Because people who just constantly just want to fucking trigger me.
Say to block,
like, my mental health is not at that place right now, guys. I'm sorry. It's not. Good night, Joey.
Then why go live? Oh, wait, because this is something that she leans on. This is a crutch for Chantal. This is her therapy, as she has put it. But, like... Okay. Here's the scene. Zach walks into therapy. Zach meets with the therapist. Zach has a conversation, gets the thoughts and feelings out, gets a little bit of, like, work to do. Some homework. Great. Got it. Next week, Zach goes to therapist. It's a different therapist. That therapist starts, like, yelling at me for, like, being too focused on my food intake, or being too strict on my scheduling, or whatever, and I feel, like, kind of not great about it, kind of called out about it. They kind of, like, take a very different approach to therapist one. Zach gets a little bit confused. Zach goes back on the third trip to the therapist. It's the first therapist again. They're pretty chill. They're reasonable about most things. Do you see what I mean? Her YouTube chat can't be therapeutic because it's literally just dozens of people throwing their opinion at Chantal. And not in a, like, I'm a professional, listen to me kind of way. More in a, like, this is me having a conversation with Chantal on the internet kind of way. I don't know how she sees that isn't, like, a positive place for mental health, but might just be me.
Mama Grizz, oh my god. She used to hit on me all the time.
Okay, we'll start skipping again. Just for funsies, because we've got a whole other stream.
And have anxiety. Oh, and if I happen to smile or something, they'd be like, does this look like a depressed person? So I just, you know.
Oh, she's talking more about people who talk about her on the internet. Very good.
Because of just being ridiculed for it. Anytime I have any kind of feelings, they're just constantly invalidated by people, like reaction channels, or saying, like, if I say I'm depressed and have anxiety. Oh, and if I happen to smile or something. But
not to cancel this conversation out, my layperson understanding of anxiety and depression, most people experience it, some to higher degrees than other, kind of like a roller coaster. It just depends on the highs and the lows. Speak to your professional, they can help. But the thing is, even without professional assistance, or without access to professional assistance, I feel many people learn to manage varying degrees and levels of anxiety and depression. Now, that's not to say that professional assistance isn't required. It absolutely is. However, if you are in a position where professional assistance isn't necessarily required, I feel as if generally people are able to access tools and methods to be able to regulate their anxiety and depression. Again, we're all different, but coping mechanisms, right? We talk about that quite often too. What is Chantal's coping mechanism? We know. Personally, I think it's food and attention. The first one's not great for general health. The second one isn't particularly good for mental health. Because how does Chantel get attention? She goes online. How does Chantel get more attention? She does something controversial. She becomes a spectacle on the internet. Like, are those coping mechanisms able to... Like, do you honestly think if you were exposed to those coping mechanisms that they would regulate your anxiety and depression? No, probably not. Not for me. It would certainly spike both of them, I'd say. But again, I am a layperson. Who knows? Maybe the worksheets told Chantel something different.
Like, does this look like a depressed person? So I just, you know what I mean? That's like...
Ah, that's true, Pac. That's true.
Yeah. You've gone this long without one. You got this, like, you have the opportunity. Nah, she's anonymous. Oh my god, Lindsay. You sat on live all night. Start unsubbing and hide his notifications. I have to, yes. I have to. Filter abuse. We watch them but can feel differently.
I have a feeling that she didn't even take him home, Marissa.
I guess it just bugged me because just last week I was planning
to move out with him. We know, we were there. Skip it.
Actually, something very traumatic for me in like ways I don't think I even really realized.
Just going to also put this out there into the universe. Dear universe, YouTube is not necessarily the healthiest platform to, like, walk through your trauma. It's just not. Cool? Cool.
It's just like, sometimes I just need to reinvent. Mostly like emotional, like torment, like just, you know.
Oh God. I forgot this happened. We're not watching this. I forgot this happened. I'm sorry. I entirely... No, I swear. I entirely forgot that this was in the stream. I'm so sorry. So the other thing that happened here is that Chantel just nonchalantly, and that's the whole reason why this is happening, because... Sorry, Lottie, I know you did. I know. So, at this moment, Chantel nonchalantly, when she streamed her stream, damn it, that's good, Lottie. So, Chantel very, very casually, very confidently, very nonchalantly, still on stream, decided to take her camera and walk into the bathroom, sit down, and proceed to just let it rip while on stream, talking, and then didn't really recognize that that was not a great thing to do. And towards the end, she says to her stream, "Oh, sorry, I forgot I needed to go to the toilet." Literally pissing on stream. That's what's happening here. So we're just gonna skip over it. And yes, she did air dry. Yes, that happened. I don't think we got a wipe. I don't think we got a wipe. We just got the slow trickle into stand-up town. You know? So anyway, we can just skip over that. That just started. And I'm sorry that I need to find where she's not on the toilet anymore.
He used you, never liked you.
I think...
He used you for money.
Where are we here?
Validation you wanted.
I think this is it. She wasn't wearing pants. She never wears pants, Dean.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's the trick answer to the game. Is this pants? Okay, so we're getting off the toilet now. Thank God there was a flush. There was not a hand wash, though.
I don't think I can go down.
Just a shout out to the universe as well. Wash your hands!
Stairs, I'm too drunk. I'm too...
Wash your damn hands.
don't know if I want to go eat my halloumi burger.
And pizza's here for some reason.
Grab the garbage bags that are in here.
Okay, great. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Let's get started on McDonald's BEEZE from overnight. Oh, we are very sped up. 1.5. That's more reality time.
Here, sweetie. McDonald's.
Marissa, I know.
I'm eating McDonald's on a walker.
I know. It's.
Get any more rock bottom?
I'm almost shocked, but not really.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Oh, Arcadian, no, I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. Enjoy your lunch, though. Just PSA, wash your hands. Everybody, wash your hands.
Oh, Sunday spoon.
Funnily enough, Susanka, she didn't go to McDonald's because it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. She had it delivered.
You can think of one thing that would make this worse.
What?
If the walker broke.
I think. And we're on the walker now, which is weird.
Those are honey barbecue, regular barbecue.
All of the barbecue.
Your fries.
Sean Bean asked, was there another Foodie Flash in the stream? I did see there was a little bit of Flash, but she's been in this, on this Walker. Walker Texas Ranger, is that the new name? She has been using this Walker across 2 streams today, so I don't know if it's in this one or the early one. I have a feeling it was in the earlier one. Hot latte, good morning.
And a smoothie. Just for you.
No, enjoy your halloumi. Okay,
guys.
please.
You're welcome.
Oceana, good morning. Hello.
McChubby
Lovely to see
McBoo.
you. And good morning, Sarah.
McBoo.
Where's the chair? Did it finally break? Tweet tea, that's what I thought. And then I had to go back through her streams, and it turns out she just wheeled it out of the kitchen. It didn't even break. So I was kind of disappointed. I'm still confused as to why we're sitting on the walker, because the thing is, as much as I dislike the PC chair, at least it has like an actual back to it, which means that like posture and support is a little bit better than like this tiny little cushion in the low of her back, because her upper back is going to like go straight over it or be like super hunched forward, so I imagine her posture is not going to be great on this. Excuse me, Greg, please. Thank you.
Yes. Here, sweetie.
Hope not in this stream reality.
I'm eating McDonald's on a walker.
I mean, I'd be shocked,
Get
but
any more rock bottom than
not
this?
sure.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Oh, Sunday spoon.
I can think of one thing that would make this worse.
What?
If the walker broke.
Those are honey barbecue, regular barbecue.
Yes.
And
And ice cream and nuggets.
your fries. Nuggets.
Ah, Pete's got nuggets.
A smoothie. Just for you. Spank. Hi, guys.
A smoothie from McDonald's. Guys, you have a blender right back there.
McChubby McBoo. McMummy McBoo.
Well, that's true, Lisa.
Well, I'm gonna be with my friends now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Your internet audience, Chantal.
Here, BBJ. Here, BBJ.
You already got chocolate on her.
All alone.
Oh, bye, Pete.
Do you like the vanilla ice cream, BBJ? Here.
Yeah, that's what I thought Starlight. Like, it's not actually designed as a seat. Well, it's a seat, but it's not a chair.
Here, on the ground. Eat it. She wants to eat it from my spoon, but too bad.
I mean, she had a spoon right there. And it was in that moment that Zach saw his past and his past relationship with ice cream and thought, were there times where I would eat ice cream without the utensils, even though I had utensils literally right there? Yes. And is that because I wanted to get the calories in super quickly? Yes. And was that a problematic relationship with food? Heck yeah, it was. Just a reminder, everyone, you deserve spoons.
Sorry.
You're not sorry.
You're calling Worm Sheriff?
Literally have a spoon in your hand.
No. I don't mind BBJ. I kiss her on the mouth. You guys don't have cats who are saying that, clearly. No, I got food too. But I want to eat this first because melted and it looks really good.
That's fair, boo.
Hot fudge.
I still can't believe she doesn't have flatware in that kitchen, though. Also, she's now using the spoon.
We make out. Right? So I totally forgot.
Morning, Anna.
Thanks for Marioing. Somebody
McDonald's.
who plays Mario with us always wins. Somebody named Chase.
Also, I can feel this wood spoon on my tongue, and I don't like it. Silverware.
Don't. I was talking, and I'm like, my friend's like, did you watch Stranger Things, the new season?
Yeah, I don't know, Cloud. I mean, it's just weird that it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to binge watch it. No, I cut off the phone yesterday. Yes, I kind of stole it. How many can play at the time? 12 people, I think. Nope, nobody's messaged me, nothing, no contact.
So if we're to believe this is the first 24 hours, maybe a little bit longer without contact.
We have each, I mean, I don't know if he has me blocked, but I have him blocked everywhere, so still.
Yes, because we caught that that community tab post the other night when we were live. Maybe 48.
I don't go.
Good
I don't
evening,
watch it at
Vanessa.
all. I can't. I don't think about. I try not to think about him. Thank you, Anna.
Marissa, I'm convinced that she's still paying for the phone. Like, just because she's blocking it doesn't mean she's not paying for it.
Reginald, right? I've turned that thing off so many times and on so many times. I feel bad because it's like the only way for him to like. Well, it's not the only way. Like, it's how he gets in touch with like important people, his probation, whatever.
Right.
But
Just a note. Just a note. He can pay for his own goddamn phone, Foodie. Let's not sympathize with people who don't necessarily deserve it.
anyway, I don't know how that's my problem.
It's not. Stop paying for it. Simple.
BBD is 100. Nambi! Postcard Club! Yay! Welcome! Thanks, Nambi!
Daisy, I don't think she's had the inspection yet. She said she's having it between the 7th and the 27th of this month, and she said that she needs to like keep the place clean. She made an attempt on the kitchen today, but it all kind of just ended up in the corner. So we'll see. But the way she's talking about it, she's going to be cleaning all week.
He needs to figure these things out for me. I know him.
Hello from Brisbane, Julia. Hope you're well.
What are you doing, some of you? Hey! Get out of here, you. Look at all the hot fudge.
Brendan asks, can there be a postcard club if she never sent the postcards? Yeah, people are paying for them. People have been paying for them for months, right? Miss, you have a little, just a little. So now you wash your hands. But you've still got, Miss, you've just look. Could you, if you just turn, oh, okay, so it turns out it's not barbecue sauce on her wrist. It's chocolate sauce. We were having a conversation and thought it was barbecue sauce while watching this the first time. Turns out it was chocolate sauce. Foodie, you just got a little something there, and maybe a visit to the optometrist.
Sarah, where's Sarah? Sarah Jane's here? Hey, mystery.
But if you could, there we go.
What did I miss?
No, she missed it.
Everybody?
It's still there.
Alright, I got a large fry.
How long is this going to be here?
Did I forget my... I didn't order a McDouble?
Oh
I didn't order a
no.
McDouble.
Oh.
Nuggets. I'm trying their hot mustard and the honey barbecue sauce. They have a new honey barbecue.
Chat, get ready. We are about to experience a foodie review.
I'm gonna try it.
Is it creamy?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. 3 out of 5 stars. Cool. Great. Thanks, foodie. Cheers. Thanks for that.
No, I got delivered.
Hi, Lucy.
Some of it. Hot mustard and fries? McCormick. Actually, but you know what?
What?
I
want you to
have a meal
know
plan.
that I'm happy that you've put together a meal plan. Let's talk about it.
Hey, Sarah Jane. Sorry.
Does it include what's going on here? The nuggets and the ice
Sour
cream,
sauce?
or probably not?
Honey with fries?
Not on
What's
most
the hot
people's
mustard like?
meal plans.
Chubby McSoups. What are you doing here?
So good.
Hot mustard, is it good or no?
Hot mustard, is it good or no? Find out next.
Sam! Down under.
That's not an answer. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate you.
No, it's not debt. It's just not managing my money properly and overspending and...
Spending money that you don't have and taking out payday loans. It's not debt, you guys.
giving a lot of money away.
Well, yeah, you were doing a lot of that. Not charitably. I mean, I guess charitably, but you were giving it to... You were giving it to a person to fulfill your own wants and desires. No, go on. It's fine.
My Coke tastes like it's almost out of syrup.
Damn. These hot
Cheese and
takes.
ketchup Lay's. No.
Also, Sam's bored as hell in the background, and all I can see... Do you all see that clock and that reflection back here? Look at that. Sneaky, sneaky. You can't see any trash bags or boxes, can you? Nope. You can see a little bit poking out from around these corners, yep. But if you look in the reflection... We've found Bag Mountain. It's always a mountain. Sneaky, sneaky.
No, I don't, Trinity.
Oh, chat, while you're all here, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all. Hope you're all doing something fabulous with your time while listening in on this. If you'd like to hit the like button, I'd appreciate that very much. Hold on, wait. If you'd like to hit the like button, I'd appreciate that very much while you're here, and I hope you have a fabulous day and or night.
When they fight in the background, yeah. My tattoo? Aries.
Is that what it says?
Do I like this honey mustard or no? Or hot mustard? Or no?
Literally, you are the only person who can answer that.
I can't decide.
Doesn't look very good. I mean, it looks like American mustard, probably with honey or honey flavoring.
He's enjoying the clean floor.
Personally, I prefer whole grain mustard. It's just me.
I know.
'Cause it pops in your mouth.
What's
Delicious.
your favorite? This will be good on pretzel.
Pam, it is 9:14 p.m. here in moonlit Brisbane.
Honey, that's Jam Beezer. Hey, that's Jam.
Fit, lovely to see you today. Hello.
I'm okay with this. I'm in.
Thank you, Arcadian. That's fair, Julia. As long as you get some sleep.
I don't know what my moon signs in that is.
She has been asked this a million times. You'd think she'd figure it out.
Who's the wheelchair guy?
Wheelchair guy?
Well, who cares, Trinity? It's my business anyways. That's Jam Beezer. Oh, motorcycle guy? No. I haven't even found you.
Sorry, chat. I just know what's coming
I
up.
have to,
Gotta laugh.
be single right now, I think. I'm not sure.
Hot apple pie, L. Down. If you could only... Look, If you could only choose one item from McDonald's to continue, like, as an accessible item. I haven't eaten McDonald's in a while. A long while. Hot apple pie, though. Like, hot apple pie just, like, hits in the nostalgia.
The reason being...
Well, you see, she's had a long day. She's not had an atomic wheelchair. She's cleaned, and it's now 3 a.m. And so McDonald's.
Myself.
I see a lot of McFlurries in the chat. Understandable.
Yeah, I seen that bubbles. I don't care.
Yeah, how about a McFlurry with an apple pie stuck in it? Done.
Mature of me. The honey barbecues are good. Enough with the premium gas.
Mango slushy? That sounds great. A milkshake with a shot of espresso. Arcadian, that's next level.
No, bubbles. I think someone sent him that stupid meme. He's gonna make fun of how I look when his fucking harem is ugly as fuck. Okay. And you were all up in that. And now you're gonna call me a gorilla.
Here's the thing. We're not. Here's the thing with old mate, like, shit talking how Chantal looks. First of all, they've been together. Second of all, we entirely know the reasons why they've been together. Third of all, it's not the first time. It's not the second time. It's not even the fifth time. Chantal, boo-boo, sweet muffins, sugar lips, carrot butts. Like, the dude sat on stream for 5 hours and attempted to read you down. He made multiple streams of him parodying as you. Like, what do you not understand? That he's not great. He's not great. He doesn't think very well of you. And he knows that when he talks shit about you, it's just dollar signs for him. Like, what's not to get? The thing that is, I suppose, carrot butts, good to see ya. The thing that's even more confusing is that, like, the audience understands all of that. The audience knows. We know, Chantal. Why don't, like, what's stopping you from knowing? We know. You should know.
What is it with these ex-losers calling me gorilla? Fucking Roman, now him. Better than looking like a sick camel.
Yeah, you can not bring that up again. That'd be ace, actually. That'd be great.
Idiot. Should I keep these sauces? I mean, I keep them and then I never use them. I am throwing them out.
1 year rule. If it's in your house for a year and you haven't touched it or thought about it, chuck it in the bin.
I think I'm gonna smoke and then go watch the thing. Strawberries were recalled where? McDonald's isn't real food. But there's nothing else open right now.
And yet she went grocery shopping the other day, right?
I thought that my favorite place to order pot pie would be open, but it's not. And now I have a pot pie craving, so maybe I'll just get one of those, like, Swanson's pot pies. Or actually, they have, like, good frozen pot pies from, like, St. Hubert's brand.
Dude, you have all the time in the world. Make your own.
St. Hubert's
A pot pie is not, like, I mean, you're not even going to make the pastry yourself, dude. Like, go down the shop, buy some pastry, make the filling, bake a pot pie.
St. Hubert's has the best fucking pot pie.
Again, she streamed for like 6 hours.
If you eat it in the restaurant, it's so good and creamy and delicious. They put, like, huge hunks of their rotisserie chicken in it.
Look, she did it with the soup, she can do it with a pie. Buy a rotisserie chicken. Make the filling. It's not hard.
You drank at work. Homemade pot pie.
It's all the gym, Elle. Yeah. It's rubbing off.
I don't know why. Mary Calendar. Donna Ray, calm down. I've had chest pain for fucking years now. I've been to the hospital for years now. I have asthma, and I haven't
Sorry, when was the last time you went to the hospital? Because you always take us, and I feel like I'd be missing out if you didn't take us this time.
been taking the one inhaler. I have to go get it at the pharmacy tomorrow.
Dude,
And-
did you just say you were having chest pain? Miss.
Donna Ray, calm down. I've had chest pain for fucking years now. I've been
Sorry, chest pain for years. Chest pain for years.
to the hospital for years now. I have asthma, and I haven't been taking the one inhaler. I have to go get it at the pharmacy tomorrow.
Dude.
And I don't know if I have to get my friggin' health shit in order. But yes, I have to get my health shit in order.
I have to get my health shit in order. A Foodie Beauty story.
But it's not, I don't know.
I don't know. The thing she doesn't get is, like, the amount of people she would get watching her if she took us on a health gurney. And she used to do that, and that's what people kind of, like, were... Well, not everybody, but, like, it often caused a lot of stir because it would be like, well, no shit, you've got a 27-centimeter long liver, mate. Have you looked at your diet? But, like, actually going on that journey, that'd be interesting for me.
It's not my VIB's responsibility to fucking babysit me and tell me to go to my appointments and monitor my health and fucking tell me to do my shit. You're here to, like, hang out and be entertained, not to fucking run my life.
It's true, but also thank you for being here, because I hope this is inspiring and you motivating you to have a great life. Go out, be happy, do the things, be productive, learn something new. Because imagine building your life around focus of individuals on the internet and then getting mad at them saying, you don't need to babysit me, you're not my real mom. I can look after my life. Can you, though? Because, like, the last 12 months, and you've been talking an awful lot today about how you clearly need the support and, like, drive given by other people to, like, even clean your bloody kitchen. So, can you, though? Mediocre, thank you for the super chat, mate. Lovely to see you today. Mediocre says, just wanted to say thank you for covering the last few days of extra difficult content so graciously. Appreciate you. Oh, no worries, Mediocre. It's my pleasure. Catch you all on the replay. Mediocre, future Mediocre. I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you very much for your kind words and for your super chat. Thank you.
You know what? It wasn't anything anybody says, can it? Please don't have a heart attack on life. Might happen, I mean, I don't know.
The way she nonchalantly shrugs that off. Someone in her chat telling her, please don't have a heart attack online. You don't know, it could happen. The likelihood of it? I don't know. I'm no statistician. Statistician? I'm not an English major, nor am I a math person. Probabilicist? Probabilicist. Probabilicist. But considering the amount of time you do spend online, I would say if you were to suffer a heart attack, that the likelihood is yes, we would probably see it online. Not a maths or a speaky person. You're right, Brandon.
No, I don't ask my chat to do that, to monitor my life. No, I ask you to Google sit and shit.
Oh, I got it right the first time? Oh, I am a dummy.
No, I'm not gonna rage, I'm just gonna block. I'm
It's
not
a
raging anymore. I'm telling
probabilicist.
you, I'm like,
Thank
different
you.
than you guys have been. You act like I'm the only fucking person with health problems on the planet. Are all of you in good health, like perfect health right now that are talking?
No.
So stupid. Get a life.
How is it stupid? Dude, recognize that nobody ever in the history of the world is in perfect health. There's always something that needs to be looked at, focused on, fixed, amended, bettered, whatever. Like, what... redundant argument. Get out of town.
To live your farts. Well, then they don't have to watch it, Donna Ray. Stop being a fucking snob and get the stick out of your ass. What the fuck is your problem? Why are you here?
Oh, fellow snob. Hi, Donna. Hi,
Go
Donna.
rage somewhere else. No one gives a fuck.
Speak your truth, Donna.
Fucking hell. They don't have to see your farts. They don't have to, exactly. Nobody has to do anything they don't want to do.
I'm telling you right now. Just like the OnlyFans content, the the farty foodie. That's the one. Farty foodie. There's a petulant joke in there. Anyway, farty foodie is content that I'm not necessarily here for at all. Do not want, will not watch.
You're still constipated? Oh no. Another retro mukbang. That was really fun. You drink too much? I know, I'm sort of craving a glass of fucking Moscato. I'm not even kidding. Like, if I had a glass of Moscato right now, I would drink it, probably.
Oh, Sam, I like you too. Good to see you, and I hope you're
A
well.
lot of shit that isn't. Go look at people. Like what? Most people aren't obese? Layla, what is your fucking point? Like, what do you want me to fucking be here and be like, hi guys, I hate myself today, I'm fucking fat? No, actually, like 40% of the population is fat. So I would say that's most. Yeah, I would say.
Oh, she's going off on one. Hold on, I need to hear this again.
Like, if I had a glass of Moscato right now, I would drink it, probably. Hi, Colleen!
That's also been mildly well, I don't know. The way Foodie leans into her, I have an addictive personality in here, let me drink and get really ratchet drunk like 3 nights in a row. I don't know, it's getting to a point where it's not surprising, but nothing's surprising. You know? Tracy, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Tracy says, I'm silent but always here. Hello, lurker. I wanted to say I start my day with you every morning and you're what I call bottle of sunshine. Thank you, Tracy, for the kind words. Hugs from Cincinnati. Tracy, thank you very much for being here and being a lurker. I appreciate you and all of the lurkers. Thank you for the super chat and the very kind words. At the moment, I don't feel a lot like sunshine, mostly because it's freezing. But I appreciate the compliment, and I hope you have a fabulous morning. Thank you, Tracy.
You really try to normalize a lot of shit that isn't. Go look at people. Like what? Most people aren't obese? Layla, what is your fucking point? Like, what do you want me to fucking be here and be like, hi guys, I hate myself today, I'm fucking fat? No, actually.
No, but I think anybody who's actively in Foodie's chat being like, yeah, Foodie, you can do it, you can better your life. Unfortunately, history would tell us that she's not great at working on herself. She's not very consistent, not great at improving herself, not great at working on herself in just every category, I guess. So it's not... The conversation is never, you should feel bad for the position that you're in and, like, feel bad and tell us that you feel bad. It's that some audience members have been watching you, Chantel, for literally years. Like, you've been on the platform for closing in on a decade now. So, well, closer to a decade than not. So, you should understand and maybe respect your audience when it comes to them understanding where you've been with your, like, specifically diet, if that's what we want to talk about here, specifically with your diet versus where you are now. Remembering that some people who are rejoining up might not have been watching Chantel for, like, years. Might be stopping in to be like, hey, you came up in my feed and I just wanted to see how you do it. And gets this. Imagine. Could you imagine? Link, fabulous to see you today. Thank you for being here for 15 months, mate. Link says, I'm listening at work. Love you, Pulpy, in chat. Hope you have a fabulous day at work, Link. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for 15 months.
Actually, like 40% of the population is fat. So I would say that's most. Yeah, I would say. I think you need to do some research before you open your friggin' ignorant mouth, Layla.
Okay, first of all, most refers to the majority, which would be above 50%. Again, I'm not a probabilicist, but I think that's how the percentage works. Most being the majority, being over 50%. Again, not a professional, but that's the thing. But also, there's a very large difference between overweight or even obese and super morbidly obese. We stopped talking about super morbid obesity a while ago. Like when Chantel's channel turned into a family/drama channel. We stopped talking about super morbid obesity because health stopped getting talked about. But the reality is Chantel is a 5'1" individual who weighs close to 400 pounds. It's a lot of weight on a not large frame, and it's not great for the health. So when you sit here and you kick back McDonald's, pardon me, and you complain that your heart hurts, would you expect a public audience to maybe be like, hey, maybe that's not like the smartest thing for you to be doing. Oh, like you're all perfect. Like you're not all, overweight as well. I bet you've never eaten McDonald's. Like that's the kind of argument that Chantal presents here. It's kind of like, well, maybe one, give a bit more respect to your audience. And number two, acknowledge the fact that, yeah, if you sit on camera and complain about your heart hurting or pontificating, that's a big word, pontificating on the idea of having a heart attack on stream while eating McDonald's, then yes, yeah, your audience, you know what, we'll allow that collectively. Universe allowing that. Allowing your audience to kind of call you out on the BS. Bedbugs, Sunny, thank you for the super chat. I didn't see your message before it got retracted. Feel free to tag me. You don't have to super, but thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it.
Hey, Sarah Jane.
That's the one, Arcadian.
You don't like Moscato? That's like my favorite wine. Alcoholic RQ. I don't know. If you don't want a bitchy answer, don't freaking say stupid things. Alyssa El Shami, hello. You seem so much happier. No, I was actually miserable food addict.
100% boo.
So, back then, people thought I was miserable too. It's just because now, I don't know. I guess I'm speaking up for myself that people think I'm not happy. I don't know. I'm calling you too. Yeah.
Look, here's my take on happiness as a general concept and understanding it from like seeing it in another person. Happy people don't need to tell people they're happy. Happy people just happy. But also, humanity is far more complex than to say, are you happy or are you not happy? Generally, there are varying degrees and levels of it all. But in my time, I think that people who are happy, in a general state of happiness, happy with themselves, happy, often don't need to tell people they're happy. It's often the people who are loudest about their happiness where it's not necessarily the truth.
I don't like drinking. I don't like drinking to get drunk. Well, that's the thing. Like, maybe just because I've been having more alcohol, the more, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I think that she's drinking alcohol as a replacement or substitute for the THC because she has to get suited somehow. But I'll keep that one to myself.
Yeah, McDonald's isn't satisfying. I wish I could have had something else. Obesity, not overweight percentage. Yeah. The standards of what weight, most people are probably overweight. Yeah, whatever. Fuck your standards. Shove them up your ass.
Great. Cool. Are you applying those standards to things like heart rate? like sodium levels? Vitamins? Minerals? Like, how far are we going on this fuck your standards thing? Because, I understand that was a big... it continues to be a big conversation in the healthy at every size, area. But it's well... iron deficiency, for instance. Well, fuck your healthy standards of what an iron... what iron amounts you require. Fuck your vitamin C requirements. Standards. What is a standard? It's okay, but we're not talking about, fashion now. We're talking about function, which is the functionality of your body, which is to say, sorry, there legitimately are health practices and standards that exist for a reason. I'm not the one to have a conversation about BMI at all, because I'm not a professional. And I also think it's here I am having a conversation. I also think that it is not as... It is just a number, right? It's just a number that is based on a metric that is not necessarily beneficial to anyone. But numbers can be beneficial. Numbers like body fat percentage can be really beneficial. There's lots of numbers to do with the body that aren't based on metrics that are potentially outdated and certainly not for everybody. You know what I mean? So anyway, standards, Chantal. That's what we were talking about. Standards.
Lindsay Lorelai, do you ever blow the smoke out your nose? No, it burns.
Oh, that makes sense, Indy. I did see something about that, yes.
Gonna go triple fish burger.
Good morning, Auntie M. Hello. But she's happy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Happy? Happy. Hello.
Do you hear that?
Nope. I hear nothing.
I didn't see your super chat. You sent me a super chat?
It's good that you know, Pam. Hope you're keeping well.
Oh, use this to drive to your doctor's appointment. Thank you, Alyssa. I didn't mean to that.
Shrimp, I just need to say you have a fabulous name. Hello.
I'm just answering the dumb questions. You know?
Oh, Fen, absolutely. Look, BMI is a great place to start in a general context, but a better place to start is to speak with your healthcare professional, you know? Yeah. Again, not a professional.
Okay, yes, I am comically gluttonous. So, what's your point? What's your point? You know what I am. Why do you have to come here and tell me all the time? Fuck, who cares? Yeah, what's your point? I'm gluttonous.
I mean, we know, right? I don't say it, but we know.
Black Cillian, I know. Fucking self-righteous.
Good night, Rose.
Self-righteous people who just fucking get on people like a fucking no bueno person in here all the time, getting on my ass about every fuck, like always negative about something. Like, can you go away now? Layla's a Trump supporter with a Glock.
Julia, that's great though.
We can be for today. For what?
Oh, I see, Sonny. I gotcha. Yay, sports ball.
There's some loser in my comments who I'm gonna block them, who keeps fucking putting the whole name of the victims from the shooting in my fucking chat. Like, how about you take that energy and go to your fucking Congress and get after the people who actually are doing the shootings? You act like I fucking did them myself. No. I actually clearly was crying for like a fucking hour saying I would give my life for these people. So it's the people who reach drive me nuts. Aunt Janet's pumped up Lockmas. You don't owe anything.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that entire engagement and interaction, but we've talked about the Moscato BEEZE stream and her... Oh, God. Blah. Bunny, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Bunny says, she says no one can make you do what you don't want to. So does that mean she wanted too much? Dede. Wow, Bunny. Thank you for the super chat. Out of context, I think. The interesting like earlier in the stream, we were watching the deleted stream from the other night, and she was walking us through like everything that happened that night, but then stopped as soon as, I mean, thankfully, I suppose, in a small grace. But she stopped when it got to, and then Dede was there in red in the blindfold. And it's like, well, I'm not going to say the most interesting part is... The most interesting part for you is whatever. For me, the most interesting part is her argument saying that he made me do it. And it was like that period of time where I wanted clarification on the story. And she didn't do that. So anyway, thanks for the super chat, Bunny.
Anyone in here? Exactly. Say that again. Thank you. Ready, set, repeat. Single life has its perks. Yeah, I guess that's just you. Like, it depends on the person. You know what I mean? Everyone's different. Like for me, the type of lifestyle that I'm really like more, that I feel my heart going towards more is like, I don't know, more solo. You know?
Solo lifestyle? Like Han Solo.
Exactly.
Why was he called Han Solo? He always had a buddy with him. Sorry, I watched episode 3 of Obi-Wan last night. It's real cute. Although, don't get me started on that laser gate and being able to walk around the outside of it. Don't even get me started. Except you could have just, like, walked around the outside of... Yeah, it should have been Hand Buddy. Exactly, Brandon.
I used to like that song, but now I don't like it. But... it's an important song.
Nats, welcome back. Hello.
Also... yeah, so tomorrow, actually, we believe it. People are concerned about you, but you'll learn by now. You do what you want.
It's not a massive
That's what
spoiler,
it is. You can be concerned,
by the way.
And again, you have the choice. You don't have to support me. I don't know why you would... Hi, JC. Thank you. I mean, like... I don't know why people expect me to be perfect, or... I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm literally just, like, living my life, I guess, on camera. And...
Dude, literally no one expects you to be perfect, but, like, most people who listen to someone sit on the internet and bitch and moan about their life for hours on end will eventually reach a point of, you need to stop complaining and actively get up and do something to better your life and stop this. Oh, you're not doing that? Wow, I'm shocked and surprised, because the majority of people would actually. But instead, we'll just continue watching this.
But, like, do you know what I mean? Layla, I don't go out in public and be comically like, I'm on fucking YouTube. I'm trying to entertain you people. What do you, like... You act like I go in the middle of a store and go, Fupa flop! I would maybe if the camera was on me, yeah.
Gonna listen to that one again.
You act like I go in the middle of a store and go, Fupa flop! I would maybe if the camera was on me, yeah. But... Give me a fucking break. I can function in society when I need to. Trust me. People act like I'm a fucking, like, total invalid. Like, I can't do anything. Give me a fucking break. I've been on my own since I'm 16. And right now I'm just going through a really hard time. And maybe, yeah, maybe other people are more proper.
We'll let her continue, but dear Foodie, please clarify which one it is. It's either things are so hard and I can't do it, or I'm fully able and capable of doing everything that I need to be able to. Which one is it? You can't cry one and admit to the other. You just, like, which one? Which one is it? You either can take control of your life and your health and be better, or you can't. You have argued both points consistently and to the point that my brain can't take it. So which one? Which one is it? Zach has said it's whatever one benefits her the most. Yeah, I think it's whichever one's easiest. And I think that just not doing the thing is a lot easier for Foodie than actually actively doing the thing. So that's what I think. She's been through hard times. Well, Ms. T, yes, she will continue to tell us, yes, she has been through a lot this year. But just remember, many people go through many things. And we all watched Foodie consistently put herself into situations that did absolutely nothing for her, apart from making her life harder. And worse. And that's what I think. Anyway.
Proper than me. Go hang out with proper people. If you want to hang out with proper people, why are you here, Layla? You know what I'm like. I'm gonna fucking fart. I'm gonna fucking show you.
Again, the great thing about this corner of the internet was that building the channel, finding you know, the people in the audience. First of all, very grateful. Second of all, continue to find myself surrounded by a fabulous chat and fabulous comment section who take their life seriously, who actually want to grow and develop and be better, and many of whom use Chantal as motivation and inspiration to do that. Whether or not it is mental health or physical health or just tidying the kitchen. Chantal's great. She's great. Just pop her on, stick an earphone in, mop the floor. Happy days! It's done. It's great motivation. But that's the thing, Chantal. We may watch you, but that's not to say that, we are you, right? I honestly think a lot of people found and engaged with Chantal's content originally because of similarities, yes. But, we know what is going on now. We're not... No one's fooled. No one's fooled. So we'll watch you for what you are, and that's the spectacle on the internet that you lean into because that's your career. What do you want from us? Just here for our stories.
My fupa, and I'm gonna pig out, so I'm gonna be comically gluttonous. So I don't know why I come here and complain about it every day. It doesn't make any fucking sense. So keep going off. That's your.
I don't complain about it. I just call out the fact that you sit here and cry boo-hoo poor health while stuffing McDonald's down your face. What? It's contradictory. That's all it is. We know you're never going to change. It's what it is.
Waste of fucking time. How to worm shower.
Yeah, relish. I do too. It's great.
Thank FFG for that.
Except when she makes me laugh.
There, it literally says, I can't stand Chantal, but you fucking live, breathe, everything. I'm your career, bitch. I pay your bills, bitch. And you don't like me? What?
Again, just a reminder. My hot take on this is that we are, collectively, audience members of Chantal. How you engage with that content and what you do with that content is entirely your choice. The thing is, Chantal does not pay us. She does not. It's the audience who does, right? It's the eyeballs on the content. It's you, fabulous supporters, members, chatters, super chatters. It's all of you people. Because without views, there are no ads, or there are no super chats, and without those, Daddy G can't trickle down those pennies to content creators. And Chantel benefits, and 2 is the pivot. Like, she's the catalyst. 100%. I will never argue that you could react to Chantel without Chantel, because it's a ridiculous statement and entirely redundant. But she doesn't pay us. We just happen to be part of a greater system, and Chantel is kind of, the star that she wants to be. So it's kind of like a nature documentary. Chantel's kind of like the polar bear. We're just watching what the polar bear's doing, talking about it. It's great, mate. If one day I start like just watching a stream of like penguins, that'll be the day. We'll probably still talk about Chantel without watching her content, but penguins are great. Polar bears, also great. Chantel, well. Yeah, see, we all have different approaches, Lottie.
Anyways, I'm done raging, yes. Grumpy, I need a wheelchair. People are very judgmental.
Oh, that's okay, Midnight. Once in a while, everything in moderation. Be the queen of moderation. I love David Attenborough. That's like a yes.
You should try Roombas.
Here we have the wild Chantal Marie.
No, we're all good, lime jello.
Beezin and
I'm
Wheezin.
so happy you don't worry about people. Aw, Cass, that's nice of you. Well, you make me
THC
happy.
free.
Well, the majority of people really do make me happy. You know that.
Wheelchair
The other chairs in the
gummies
living
free
room.
for 24 hours.
Right here, BBJ's on it.
We see the Chantal at 3 a.m.
No.
devouring Mickey D's.
No, don't be sorry this is this project. It's part of the thing. Sometimes I just answer people and get defensive, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm human,
We're all human, Chantal.
Yes, Boba. Still blocked. Oh, I don't know how long I can do this no wheelchair business. It's miserable. And I want a glass of wine. I really want a glass of wine.
Yep. Can't see that becoming a problem. Except I totally can.
No, I'm not buying a wheelchair.
Are we at speed? We are. Okay.
Try some indica.
Hey, Mum. Good to see you.
This is indica dominant. It's just pretty much indica. It's kush. It's apricot kush, but weed smoking it doesn't do much for me. I like to smoke and it relaxes me, but
Smoking the weed doesn't put her in the same state as the edibles. Not editables. The edibles.
and it gives me that like THC fix, but I don't know. It's not the exact same,
No, it doesn't zoot her out of her mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Because
do.
it's not 500 milligrams. How much? I'm no doctor, but how much would she actually need to smoke to get the same amount that she gets from eating an entire fucking gummy? Like, it would be a lot, right? 2,000 milligrams of THC in one of those atomic wheelchairs? How long would she need to be continuously inhaling for? Hours, right? Like, a lot. I would say a lot.
I think this guy is nice, but I don't feel right about like the I love you and the being like
Oh, Parker.
comments about moving in. I don't know if he was just joking, but
So allegedly, Motorcycle Man, aka Parker Bush, made a joke/comment about moving in. And if that doesn't send red flags sky high, I don't know what will.
and I just can't. I just can't be in a relationship. I can't. I know I'm saying that.
Herzog has confirmed you'd need to smoke like a day. So like a full 24 hours.
Over and over and over. I think I've just really realized that a lot today. Like I solidified my decision on that. He literally asked how bad you want me right now. Yeah.
Is that why we're cleaning? Lucas, I very much got that feeling during this stream that Foodie was like entirely bored and just didn't have anything at home to do, see the gummies. And that's why we actually ended up cleaning. Lil Brown Dog, hello. Thanks for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Brown Dog says, I don't think my mum will give me money for weed at McDonald's. You know what? That's fair. That's fair, dog. We haven't really even spoken about the fact that Foodie allegedly has received assistance from her family in regards to the finances. And specifically, that moment made me think of what Foodie got her family for Christmas. Do you all remember what Foodie got her family for Christmas? A whole bunch of weeds and weeds-based products, specifically to her mum, who is also asthmatic from my memory, and she didn't end up giving any of them to her family for Christmas. She ended up consuming all of them herself. Oh, and I think she got chocolate. Didn't she get chocolate or something? Anyway, memories are fun. Thank you, little brown dog. I appreciate it.
I don't have concentrate right now, but he was not joking when he watches me. Well, I'm just being open and honest about my feelings. Like, I just always want to be open and honest now. Like, if he's foreign, a lot of men said...
Shrimp is very thoughtful. Yes.
It's a form of affection. Tell them he's moving too fast. Yeah, I did. But still, it's going a little fast.
Oh, it was Toblerone. Thank you, Whiplash. I knew it was
Toblerone. He's
chocolate.
He's very nice. I think he wants it to be more, like, eventually more serious. But maybe he'd be okay with a friendship, but I feel like... I don't know.
Core, I have a feeling it's got something to do with, one, she can't inhale very well, and two, lung functionality generally. The thing with Foodie's ingesting of the THC, and this could be a whole like medical like thing for someone to figure out. I think she has a lot of issues with her stomach in general, and from my understanding, like the THC to bloodstream from the stomach is probably functioning better than the lungs. Probably. But who knows? We just know that the edibles hit her like a truck, and I honestly just don't think she can ingest hundreds of milligrams of THC in smoking form, which is why the gummies are so, like, kind of grey market and high in numbers.
I'm gonna get groceries tomorrow, guys. Looks like your instinct. Yeah, whenever I'm in love, no one else exists. That's how I felt with Natter. Like, I didn't care about anything else.
Oh, Lucas, she did eat all the turtles. You're right. She did. No. She started on one, and then they all just went.
No, I was just mad. I was just saying that last night. Oh, I didn't even know Shani has a YouTube channel again? Madonna? Jason is in jail for kicking her. What? Are you for real or are you?
Do I need to start skipping? I'm 35 minutes into the stream. How has that happened?
The break.
It's because I don't shut up.
Oh shit, my phone is gonna die. No, wait. I need another snack.
Okay. Can't have me, I'm a whole ass meal.
I'm not happy about having no snacks.
Actually, no, shotgun not me. Just not me. Shut up, Zach.
Look how clean my counter looks. Look at that. Isn't it nice?
Yeah, it looks mildly organized. The candle with the sugar on top is kind of sending
not so
me.
Much, but I gotta clean that. I will do that tomorrow.
Okay. Oh my god, that living room. Same, Echo. I just kind of blooped out. What's going on over here? What do we got over here? We've got that table. I feel like that table needs a good home. That's what that table needs. Just all of this stuff on the floor. What is all of this stuff? Also, did we end up getting that mobile vet? I don't think we did. Did she end up signing up for that monthly thing? I don't know why you need a subscription package to pay monthly for your vet visits when you only get a couple of them a year. That seemed a bit weird when she was talking about it, but I still think her cats are yet to see the vet, right? Oh, poor Sam. Poor Sam.
Pink pineapple. I've never had that. Yes, I lied about car sex. We did something somewhere else. I'm not gonna say what, and I'm not gonna talk about it, but
she and Parker have been doing things. There's a joke in there about parking and back doors. Stop it. Okay. Shut up.
We're not in the back of the Kia.
Hey, Hot Wasabi, good to see you.
I was able to do things like easily make out in the front seat. You just recline back, put your leg up.
I'm sorry, what? No. Wait, what? Paint me a picture. Let me get my lip balm. What am I... Hold on, wait, what?
private.
Private, yeah.
But not in the back of the Kia.
In the front.
But you underestimate, like, I was able to do things like easily make out in the front seat. You just recline back, put your leg up. Hi, Mitsu.
But how are you making out with your leg up?
In the outhouse.
How's that make work? Make work? Make work.
No.
How does that make work? Okay, back to speed. Can't handle it at reality time.
I don't have to disclose a thing.
You don't, but you seem to be making up the story because you're 37 minutes into the stream and you didn't start it out this way.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to say. I don't want to admit what I did. That's why. So I'm being vague. I'm purposely telling you things that are not true. To keep you wondering. Hi, Gail. Remember for 10 months. I'm telling you.
To keep us wondering? Great. Super invested in what's going to happen with Parker Bush now.
Chat, y'all, please pray for my son. Oh, no, Gail. Ready, set, repeat, but what's the matter?
Yumino, thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. Yumino says no shape lessons. You wait, Yumino. I'm going to cut out so many shapes. Thank you for the super chat, though.
Son. I didn't lie. I didn't lie about... Well, did I say in the back seat?
You can't keep track of your own lies, Chantal. Maybe just the truth, that would be useful.
Whatever. Does it really even matter? It's not like a big deal lie, like, oh, I had sex with him. Like, who cares?
So did you make out in the front of the car or the back of the car? Did you make out at all? Did you fuck? Who knows? Who knows? Is it important? No. Then why are you telling the story? If you're confused or concerned that your truth is getting mixed up for falsehoods, maybe stop talking.
In the trunk, yeah. Gail, what's wrong?
How did they do it in the front then? Do you... Hold on, wait.
Back in Dusty Nutter because I thought I loved him. Like, I don't know.
How do you do that?
I was like strangely addicted to him. I don't know why. I don't know. No, I didn't open up a line of credit.
Didn't line up at...
I just went sit on their fupa because it sags and then it sits. It must reach when I bend to sit. It must hit the seat before me while I sit down on it. I feel like his obsession is that you make him look good.
Is this how we do it?
Hey, Lolo. No, I fucking shit talk him.
Is this good?
Well, he sees it as shit talking. But yeah, people don't get it.
Oh, no, I love it here, Elle.
To explain. Because I'm one of those people who didn't get it. Yeah.
That's it. That's how we do it. Okay.
A fukumentary.
Great. Can't wait.
Talking about it on a serious level.
Can't wait to meet Parker.
Fukumentary would be like, I need to go to rehab.
The perfect reenactment.
Fukumentary would be a very educational video on how to, like, what the fupa is and what its purpose is.
Okay, so she's talking about wanting to make a documentary about her fupa. I'll give it a miss. Thanks. Even David Attenborough couldn't get me invested in that one.
Actually, the fupa doesn't have a purpose, does it? The public destruction of...
Apart from being an area that, like, stores fat, I do not think that specific area of the body has a lot of purpose, no.
Is warranted? Anyone who looks him up should know his background. You think that? For real? It's not legal in Canada. I think people are entitled to more privacy than that, personally, but... I personally do... Okay, I'm on the fence. I do feel somewhat bad
Good morning, Pete.
for him
Hello.
for saying those things, like really personal things, but at the same time, these are things that happened to me, and they affected me differently than him, and he doesn't have a right to say how I deal with that, and he has to realize I'm a fucking YouTuber. I share my life. I mean, that's...
It's a coincidence, Lottie.
my job, and him being found out was an accident, and then also... No, if you do shitty things like that, yeah, I'm gonna out you. If you treat me like shit in private, I mean, like, did I give myself an STD? You give me an STD, and I...
Hey, Holly, how are you? Good to see you. Perfect timing. I'm sorry.
These are things that happened to me, and they affected me differently than him, and he doesn't have a right to say how I deal with that, and he has to realize I'm a fucking YouTuber. I share my life. I mean, that's my job, and...
Here's the thing. It doesn't matter whether or not you're on YouTube or not. You as any individual, have every ability to walk out into the middle of the street, to walk up onto a stage, to walk up onto wherever, and shout loudly into the plethora of voices, "Hey, this thing happened to me." That's the thing about having public and private conversations. If you don't want people recognizing, talking about, or listening to your public conversations, then they are not necessarily best in public spaces. Guess what YouTube is? Public space. Guess what Foodie fully acknowledges and recognizes? This is her job. If Foodie wanted to keep all of this private and wanted to just talk to her internet friends, she could have made all of these streams members only. And not members only for chat, but members only for access and views. Sure, it would have gotten out, but if she fully committed to what she says, in that this is my channel, I get to talk with whatever I want, you know, my friends on here are the people who don't shame me, it's therapeutic, this, that, the other, she could have all of these conversations much more privately than what she chooses to. And that is her choice. Black Cats, thank you for being here for 8 months, my friend. Black says, rate me dumb. Are obese people always obsessed? No, not at all, Black Cats, no. I mean, people are complex and there are no like one type of person. Chantel's obsession with FUPA related discussion is primarily about the fact that it's audience engagement for her. Like, it is the thing that people talk about with her. It is the thing that she talks about with her audience. And it is essentially like, it's a Chantel meme at this point. Like, it's a piece of her internet culture. You know, much like when we talk about like potato diets or grape fasting, or like she has taken and reclaimed the word FUPA and turned it into something of a quote, I suppose. Just like BEEZE, you know? She's really just run those two concepts deep into the ground. So, anyway.
Him being found out was an accident, and then also, no, if you do shitty things like that, yeah, I'm gonna out you if you treat me like shit in private. I mean, like, did I give myself an STD? You give me an STD, and I'm gonna pay for your medication, and while I'm en route, you're screaming at me because I want to see my therapist. That incident was fucking traumatic for me, and fuck you, I'm gonna share it. You know what? Maybe you should observe, like, take accountability. All I want is for him to, but he won't, because a narcissist doesn't ever admit they're wrong. Ever.
Dude, and you need to learn to let that go. You can't make anybody do anything in this situation. So you need to just, like, accept the fact that he's a shitty dude, won't take accountability or responsibility for anything that was said, and move on. Just the same as you yell at your audience to say, you need to recognize that I'm not a good person, I'm a shitty person. Why do you come here and tell me all of these things? Just like audience members who engage with her and expect her to change in any way when they talk to her about things, she can't expect other people to change just because she's complaining about them. It's the exact same fucking coin. Different faces.
And that's like, everyone I ask, do they ever change? Nope. So, that's my realization. It can never happen. I cannot be with someone like that. I will destroy my life. For what? You know? No.
What?
Like, this guy has ruined my fucking life for the past year, and I'm having to really get the fuck back on track. And it's just like, emotionally, he's fucking ruined me. Like,
just a note on the ruination of her life over a year. Yes, there are multiple players in this game, and ultimately it comes down to Chantel and it being her life. Don't forget, Chantel was the individual who continues paying for these things. Chantel's the individual who continues driving to see these people. Chantel's the individual who had literally thousands of people telling her, these are all red flags, these are all not good ideas. Then she would come online and tell us abusive in every way, and paper clips, and the detective, like, conversation. And all of those things happened on live streams. And she somehow thought that it wasn't a good idea to maybe listen to people, that this was not a good situation to continuously return to. But she chose to. And ultimately, it all got worse when... I don't know when it all got worse. When old mate decided, I'm kind of done with this, I found someone else. It's just gross. Hate it. Awful. Bad.
I'm not gonna let him. I'm not gonna let him.
Mystery meth pipe was where it got worse. You're
exactly.
right.
What he did was illegal and should be sent back to us. Yeah, grifter. We all hate that our plain cheeseburgers. We're plain cheeseburgers. Remember these feelings when you start second guessing. Oh, I won't be. Well, maybe, but no, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, Sarah Jane. What time did you go to bed at, Sarah Jane? What time is it where you are? What can I snack on now?
More snacks? Possibly. Still got an hour, jeez. I need to get to gym.
How I handled Timbit? What did he say? I don't even care. I'm not taking bait. I'm not talking about him anymore. I really don't want to. Like, it just puts me in a negative headspace. It's just going to keep going. Let him do his thing.
This week would have been the perfect opportunity to create some recorded content, Foodie, by the way. Like, a little less engagement with your audience who are trying to bait you into talking about these two continuously for, like, days on end, which is what we ended up with. Maybe some recorded content like you're talking about? No.
Let him keep saying, like, his side of the story or whatever, that he didn't do shit. I mean, he's been caught in so many lies, but whatever. And let him fucking just, I mean, I'm just gonna let him do it. Like, I don't watch his channel, whatever. I just, you know. Accountable Beauty? I think they're unblocked, I don't know.
Case of the Who, Lucas?
Good night, Bubbles. What did I have for snacks? I'm gonna have a snack after this joint. No, I think I'll just stay home and deal with it.
Oh, Felines, hello. Thanks for the super chat, mate.
What? No.
Good to see you today. Feline says broccoli money. Thank you, Felines. I appreciate it. Broccoli's been... Look, let me tell you. Australia has had some, like, challenging weather. We've been hit by, like, just storm after storm. It has been a wet, wet, wet season. And broccoli yield is low, unfortunately. So I'm on the frozen broccoli. Appreciate it, Felines. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you.
I'm a liar. I have plain crackers. I don't like saltine crackers. I have tomato soup.
Yeah, super chats. I saw it for $10 a kilo. It was wild.
I don't have really snacks, so I need to get it. I made a meal plan for 5 days.
But then everybody's buying up the frozen broccoli, so I had to get the broccoli cauliflower mix, which, you know what, I like cauliflower, but just not as much as broccoli.
Do you guys want to hear what it is? So tomorrow we're going to have honey garlic pork chops with cheesy potatoes and...
Meal plan.
A salad. Hi, Vicky.
Okay. Note. Meal plan? Note. Pork chops, salad, cheesy mashed potatoes. Tomorrow. Or today. Hopefully we get to see it. Who, thank you for the super chat, guys. That's very kind of everyone. Thank you. It's not at all required, but very kind. Who says, and chicken. Chicken breasts are doing okay. Like, the price has gone up a little bit, but I can still manage to, I don't know, buy like 2 breasts a day, mate. It's a lot. Thank you, Who. That's kind. Thank you.
Chocolate covered pretzels. Oh, those are gone. And a lovely win. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah, I remember.
It is the iconic combination. That's my meal plan. Chicken and broccoli. Down.
And then we're going to have carne asada nachos. We're going to have burgers and fries.
Right. So far I'm hearing pork chops, burgers, nachos.
I'm eating pork.
Right?
Yeah, soups, yeah. And chicken fried rice.
There's always chicken stew.
Oh, Wooly.
No chicken stew.
Yes, she
Oh,
put...
no, I don't like this chicken stew.
She put yellow eyeshadow on. It's a choice. This is the remnants of that. Looks a bit jaundicey, I understand.
Sorry for the faraway gaze. I'm just thinking about things.
Same.
Why did you pretend to be halal? It was just more of a respecting, I guess. For my boyfriend, I did that with BB too. If my boyfriend like didn't eat pork, I tried not to. But I still ate like pepperonis and shit. But I wouldn't buy like pork, a pack of bacon. Or...
Right, so still ate pepperoni with BB, just didn't buy like packs of bacon. Okay, that makes sense. Bunny, thank you. That's very kind. Thank you for the super chat. Bunny says, don't forget the tea. So much tea. I remember there was a stream. I'm just going to leave. There was a stream. There was a stream where I had said, Chantel had like massive boxes of tea. And I was like, dude, why do you have like 1,000 tea bags? Nobody's going to drink that much tea. Turns out you can quite easily drink a box of 1,000 tea bags. So what happens when I cut down from coffee to tea during the nights? Just drink a lot of tea. Thank you though, Bunny. I appreciate you. Elle, stop
I don't
it.
think I have any more shredded cheese. Like, we're out of mostly everything. I think I'm just gonna order.
And everyone, that's all very kind of you. Thank you very much for your support and your super chats and your contributions to my grocery lists. I appreciate all of you. It is not required though, but thank you.
Yeah. Really, Yomi? Aw, sorry to hear that, Vegas doll. Who had cancer? Your cat?
Linda, no.
Yeah, you missed the McDonald's mukbang Feeder Beauty. Sorry about that.
Just rewind. Look, chat, rewind the stream. It's fine. If you want to watch Foodie eating McDonald's, you can. Just
Oh, your sister. What?
bloop
When
it
did that
back.
happen? JC, go to Estes Park. Go. What's Estes Park? What's there? Thanks, JC, for the super chat. Sorry to hear that, Vegas doll. I'm sorry for your loss. That's horrible. I look lit.
Oh, Mish, that's a good idea. I get the little, like,
Layla, yeah, yep.
boxes of
You're
10.
doing every other thing haram for your
They
body.
work pretty
except,
well.
Like not eating pork.
Jen, thank you for the super chat. Jen says, I'm poor, do what you can. Guys, it's not required, Jen. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I will put that in the chicken and broccoli fund. And Black Cats, thank you for the super chat as well. Black says, also don't forget the oats. So many oats. So many oats. I have a new protein powder now. I got it, what is it? NA, nutritional something. Anyway, I got like a big, like 3 kilo bottle. It's a huge bottle. Like for some reason it comes in a bottle shaped plastic container. What makes a bottle a bottle? What's the difference between a bottle? Shut up. I got a huge bottle, like 3 kilos worth of protein powder. I thought I was buying vanilla. Turns out I was buying vanilla ice cream. Do you know what the difference between vanilla and vanilla ice cream is? One's ice cream, but the flavoring is slightly different. It's like milkier and sweeter, and I kind of love it in my oats. But it's a lot of protein powder, and I'm glad I'm not glad. I'm curious, because they also have a banana flavored one that I'm kind of into. I really like fake banana flavoring, but I couldn't commit to 3 kilograms of fake banana flavored protein powder. I thought that it might have been a bit too much, but we'll see. So far, the vanilla ice cream's good.
Well, I mean, just because you do one thing doesn't mean you have to do like you don't. It's not like take them all. You know, you can if you don't
my
want to eat pork
story.
for whatever reason.
A
it's
tub?
You have a belief about that animal.
Yes,
specifically.
a tub with a lid.
So.
A tub, a bucket, a bin.
I'm so glad you're reconnecting
Bottle.
with your family. Yeah, of course. Yeah. They're what matters most in life.
Elle, I feel like Pac would very much appreciate that news.
Yes, indeed. Detroit bees. Yes, we can. I'm sorry, I'm such a bore these days. I just sit around and smoke and eat and cry.
It will be creamy, yes, Capone.
So then why did you equate smoking and drinking to halal then? Kayleen
What?
and Janelle, welcome to Green Readers. Ready to
BB, good morning, and a jar, indeed. Miss Havisham, thank you for the super chat. Havisham says, I'm a poultry farmer. Oh, cool! So this is from my chicken fund to yours. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and thank you for your service as a farmer, a poultry farmer, a poultry enthusiast. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat and for the kindness, and I will put that towards the chicken and egg fund. Because I boil a lot of eggs as well. I boil like 12 at a time because that's how I make my egg water for my plants. Egg water is great for plants, by the way. But yeah, I boil like 12 at a time because I eat like 3 large eggs a day at the minute, usually boiled with half a tin, like a large or medium-sized tin of tuna and some mayonnaise. Great like mid-afternoon snack. I know, well, tuna's the chicken of... It's like you're going on way too many tirades. Anyway, Havisham, thanks.
Hello, Kayliana.
Thank you, that's kind of you.
Isn't he in jail?
Brandon, that's pretty much how I ask it, yeah?
I feel so blah.
I don't. I feel great. I'm pumped.
Teasers, yeah.
I do like that
It's
pun,
really fun all day.
Havisham.
I know. I had a fun day. It's just hard. Right now, I guess. At this moment.
Okay, we might need to start skipping because I don't know how much more interesting she's going to
You have a
get.
chest gold? Aw.
Okay. Good, just little skips. Just little skip and a hop. Oh, Rebecca, that laughing cow cheese, it is It is dangerous.
David.
I used to eat an entire wheel of that laughing cow cheese, and that would be like a snack, not calorie conscious for me.
Yeah. Really, Blackzillion?
Maybe escape. I mean, I prefer to just have conversations about it,
Am I gonna
really.
throw that trash away eventually? Does it bother you? I am relaxed. A therapist could tell you what's wrong. Maybe, in theory. I don't know nothing about astrology, just that I'm Aquarius. But yeah, probably I know.
Apparently we're watching Chantal Bunny.
An Aries tattoo, yeah. It's, I don't know, like a constellation or something. The Aries constellation?
I don't know how we got here. Oh, is that what it's meant to be? Oh shit, it is meant to be the constellation. I thought those stars were just like a banner, like a border on it. You can tell I'm not supremely astrologically inclined.
Positive mindset, yeah. I agree. You can try, you know. But it's hard.
I do remember
Literally
Lucas,
drinking
yes.
a Coke with this. Oh, the Estes Park, yes.
Vicky, good morning. Thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Vicky says, good morning. You can't spend this on food. Aww. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I don't know what I need.
Oh, I know I want to, JC. Fuck, I really do. Thank you.
Oh, she is not having a good time with these gummies. And these are the non-THC gummies. These are just low sugar gummies. Not allowed to spend it on food. Maybe some new gym gear. I need some joggers. I need something long because it's getting real cold and wearing shorts out in this like 15 degree like coldness. Not smart, but thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it. And Lauren, thank you for being here for 6 months. Lauren says, hi all, have a good day / night. You have a fabulous day / night. Lauren, thank you for joining us. Good to see you. A plant? I mean, I do have a slightly empty pot back there that needs a plant. That's a good idea.
Buffalo?
Plant. Pulpy's plants, but what type of pulpy plant should we
Are
get?
you, Amelia?
It needs to be indoors, obviously.
You want a soda water?
Probably
You're
not
miserable, leave me
poppers,
alone.
Brittany, no. Love a Monstera,
Oh.
Rebecca. I've got 4 back there. They're all clones. Twins, sisters. Do I like orchids? I can't keep orchids alive, Ellen. I flood them.
These are the worst fucking gummies to chew.
Just flood me orchids.
What's existed? Where's the original Miss Holly?
A succulent? Is that how you say
You
it,
guys
you
need to
mean?
stop changing your identities.
A succulent.
I don't know, Mia Maya.
I do have a couple of succulents out the
Oh,
front.
goodness, rhymes.
Mostly cactuses. Cacti?
Do you think I'm extrovert or introvert?
Succulents.
They're just gummies.
A tracksuit like Hulk man. I've already got like grey sweats that are matching. That's pretty close.
In the original.
Oh,
At least I'm not a worm.
BBJ's accountant, can I grow aloe vera inside? I thought they preferred like full sun. Snake plant, you can't kill it. But a mongoose would probably kill it, right? Oh, Fanny, that sounds delicious. Cactus. Cactus. Oh, no. That one. There we go.
What?
Cactus.
An extroverted introvert.
But I hardly
Why are
knew
there so
him.
many options here.
So in Australia, when you say something has cacked it, it means that it's pooped itself, basically. It's cacked it. That might be a Queensland specific thing. Now that I'm thinking about it. Might be a family specific thing, actually. Maybe every Australian won't understand what that phrase is. It's cacked it. It's gone. It's done. It's pooped itself. It's not fixable. It's cacked it. Gotta... British humour is wild, L. So it's set in WA, but not in New South
Oh,
Wales.
Liliana, yeah.
Cacked it or
For
carked
so many
it?
strangers? Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, maybe that is a family thing. I do recognise that it is carked it as well. Oh, no.
You're right. I'm very sociable. I have good social skills.
It's me. I'm being dumb. I'm mixing up stacked it and carked it. Well, we made a new word here on the Pulpy Syntax channel. So, carked it is just... Damn it, no. Carked it. Carked it is to say, it's done, it's pooped, we can't do it. Stacked it is hip 90s lingo of I've fallen over, or I've crashed my bike, or I've stacked it. Like, you know, like on blades. You stack, to stack is to fall over, or to crash. So, cacked it. And this all came from a conversation about cactuses. Fabulous. Go on, Foodie.
I do feel drained with people. Some people. Bitcoin. Stop changing your identity. Hello. Do as I say. Who did I yell at today?
Relatable, L.
I want a Michigan dog.
Wait, cack means poop?
I just need some time alone? Yeah. Why do they have a pepper left in the cupboard for 5 years aftertaste? They have... My mom had this packet of pepper.
No, Nary, you're not.
It was so old, it was white, and she always took it with her every time we moved. I don't know why. One day I decided to use it.
Okay, Foodie, you're boring me. I'm sorry, dear,
Go
but
over to the fridge.
we're halfway through. And you streamed a lot today. And normally I find you engaging, but not tonight.
Yeah, I'm wearing mascara. A little bit of it. Thank you. Are you sure it wasn't white pepper? Oh. No, the container said black pepper. I remember. I stared at it a lot.
Exactly midnight, yes. Stack hats.
I have no fucking food in my house.
She literally just went grocery
I got a nice
shopping.
feature. Thank you. There's Adonis liver in my freezer because of Natter.
Dude, cook up the liver. Find a liver recipe. Show us how you cook liver.
Like how old? A year old?
Oh, well, it's probably burnt in the freezer. I'd be here and interested to see how Foodie would prepare liver,
I
personally.
don't want him to be miserable. I think I feel guilt from turning everything off and really blocking him.
Oh my god. Hey, Sandy. Good to see you.
My fupa is my best feature? Thanks, Alyssa. Nico, welcome to Bermuda. Recipes. I know, I'm stupid.
Wow.
He deserves to. The fupa flip. I know, I like it.
Yeah, exactly, Tennessee. And when she was going through the grocery store picking out things, I was surprised at the cost. I have had multiple conversations with Canadians about like food prices and stuff, and it's like we are obviously very fortunate in Australia, even with like our wild weather this year and bushfires years before that, and just we can't catch a break. Our food bowl is all relatively local, so it's really beneficial. But obviously in Canada, like in winter, they're not growing a lot, and I understand they've got a lot of like not hot boxes, greenhouses. That's it. Damn it, Foodie. I understand there's a lot of like greenhouse farming and stuff up there, but still, food in Canada seems to be quite expensive.
I have a cute nose. Look from the side.
Which I understand is also like a logistical
I
thing
have a newbie
too.
bee nostril. Like, I feel like if I was talking from the side and I was somebody else and I was talking, I would want to go,
Yeah, hotbox farming. Is that not?
I need cheese. I have no cheese.
It's not that not how it
Can I
is.
order something from the gas station? $140.
Oh,
He wants to sleep in Dede's bed. Let him pay her bill. Exactly. Like.
How does this idiot chef have two people fighting over who pays his bills? It's wild.
There and thought of every single thing I've complained about. Like, I don't know. It's so like fucked up. But anyway, let's go in bed.
It's a smart move, Bunny. If you got the space for it.
Stranger Things. Craving beef jerky. Oh, yum. Oh, yeah, there is something on my arm. Barbecue sauce.
It's chocolate.
Sorry, I didn't know what you meant.
It's not barbecue sauce. It's chocolate. Another lie. Add it to the list.
Mary, I am. The greasy strangler.
You got it, BB.
You were doing the most loving thing for him by standing up to him. People that enable his behavior are not doing him any favors. It's true. That's true. That's what I was saying. Like, I feel like, if anything, if I do actually even have any shred left to care about him left, this is good for both of us because we're very toxic together. Not just that, because I don't feel like I was bad to him. I really don't. I don't think I...
You don't. Again, it's not a competition, but I think you're both really bad to each other.
did a single thing bad. Like, I did talk about him, but it's not like I just came online and told all lies about him. I didn't do that, you know?
What about the allegations, though? Because I'm still confused. Lie, truth, who knows? But even outside of just saying everything you did online about everything, I don't know. There's everyone's bad in this situation, I think.
I was actually really good to him, and he doesn't even recognize that, and I went through so much emotional fucking trauma being with him, and he doesn't even care. So that's why I'm just done. Like, this is for me.
Oh, we're done?
Everything. My life going forward. And
okay, mark your calendars.
Amelia, shut the fuck up. I'm allowed to process something that happened to me any way I want to.
Oop.
Yeah.
Careful, Amelia. Yes, Bunny, we did.
He has to know that and be accountable. Bingo, Blaxillian, exactly. He has to be accountable too, and he has to realize, like...
Holy shit, people go through these things in real life. But do you know where they don't splash it out? Online. But you did. And this is what happens when you do, like, dramatic shit like this.
And he has to hit his own rock bottom too, and he has to
oh my God.
learn his own lessons. Thanks, existence.
We're all complex individuals. Yes, everyone here is a complex individual, but oh my God. Girl, get a hold of yourself.
Maybe, emotional damage, yep. Mm-hmm. If you love something, let it go. If it's toxic, it can go disintegrated. Mm-hmm. Yep. Are you talking about me, baked Korean? Because I'll fucking block you so fast.
Oh! Baked Korean, careful.
Single weight female. Ugh, she's so pathetic, that's all I can say. Pathetic.
Right, she's pathetic.
Worse than my song. I should make a song about her too.
Go for it. I will read that dramatically as well.
Life. You make me miserable. You make me come. You make me.
Wait, where's my lighter? I
miserable.
don't have a lighter. Chapstick.
I like that song.
Oh, she didn't continue.
He's fine. He has Dede and a following. Exactly. He doesn't need it, I promise. You're right, Liliana. He'll just have to wait.
Mary Cap, good morning. Fabulous to see you today. Hello.
Forever, like.
I hope you're well. Oh, I was watching your video today. It was the chicken fried steak one. Goopy.
Struck. Yeah. Tomorrow I need to get groceries. I'm not feeling like up to doing much.
Okay, thank you for the reminder, Melissa. Chat, if you're
Honestly,
here.
It's so weird. I feel like regressing.
And you're enjoying
Just
yourself.
ordering all junk food tomorrow for groceries. Like, order groceries, but make it all junk. Like,
can you hit the like
leather
button?
meats and
Please and
fucking
thank you.
cheese and junk food. Getting a wheelchair and just hibernating for a week straight. Or for like 3 days, bender. That's what I feel like doing. I don't know why.
BB.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now, but maybe tomorrow morning I'll feel better. I'm sure I will.
Thank you for booping the snoot, Havisham. I appreciate it. And Sushi. Hello, good morning.
Stick Colby Jack cheese combo. Take us to Walmart and buy groceries. Oh yeah, I can use the scooter. I like using the scooter. Is this difficult in every day?
I don't know, man. The thing is, like, she goes grocery shopping, but just not that often. So it's like, is she using the scooter every time she goes grocery shopping? Probably not. I mean, Adonis maybe just didn't have that functionality, and Adonis wasn't that long ago, right? So what's changed between shopping at Adonis when she took us all of those times without having to use a scooter to now where she has brought it up and is doing it consistently? And this is kind of what brings me back to what I was saying at the start of the stream. Like, I think that Chantal is legitimately angling and leaning into a lot of shock and spectacle that she's kind of hoping for a second win. Essentially, like, she's hoping for a second wave of virality, which I don't think is a word, She's hoping for herself to do something so spectacular, to get a fresh following, because it's just dying off for her. And she feels it. She can see it. It's hitting her in the hip pocket. What else is she going to do without old mate?
I want a macaroni loaf sandwich, but then I'll get the farts. Ooh, but then I can make money. You should see the positions I can teach you how to do to get the farts out best. I'm just joking. I'm so childish. I'm so gross.
Do you think she's going to do it, though? I think she's going to do it. That might be it, Lola,
It's
yeah.
embarrassing to use a scooter at all. Why are there 2 Miss Hollies? Is that another Miss Holly? Is that a troll Miss Holly? If this Monty Roman... No. I'm not gonna go.
Come on, food.
Boring.
I mean, a little. I won't lie. Skipping ahead now.
I need a life.
Yes. Get a
I
hobby.
need to go to bed. Let's go upstairs.
Oh, joy.
My phone's gonna die.
Come on, take us up. Carry us up the stairs like old mate
Miss Holly, does the LGBTQ Miss Holly make you uncomfortable?
lifted you. What?
Do you have anything in the pantry? Oh, I think I have muscles. I think I have muscles.
Wait, like
I have to wait,
pipes?
anyways.
No, not pipes. Okay.
Yes! Oh, I have popcorn.
This is what I want to be
Popcorn
watching.
sucks.
What do you mean popcorn sucks? Popcorn's in like my top 5.
It's like eating sawdust. What do I want, popcorn or mussels?
Dude, put flavoring on it. A little bit of olive oil. Pour it over. Throw some nooch on it. Throw some salt on it. You're golden.
I just had a nuggets meal, but I'm still hungry. Oh, Lord. Lord, help me.
Yeah, she does, baby. I can feel it. This is
I don't like it.
giving me
I don't like being a YouTuber
internet spectacle down.
People don't like me. It bugs me. One lonely sleeve left.
Oh, saltines? Wait, what are we eating? Saltines and mussels? Wow. At 3 a.m. Okay, go for it. This yellow eyeshadow is not it for me. You think yellow eyeshadow, you think sunshine, you think daisies, you think like, or neon, like big 80s look. Not this. Northern Lass, she's put this... You can actually see the kitchen chair just behind her here, I think. I think that's the one. I rewatched the stream and she just moved it out of her kitchen. It didn't actually break, but for some reason she started sitting on the
ideal life in your current body, or waste your life chasing an ideal body and miss out on your ideal life. Yes, that's so fucking true. My God. I ain't chasing shit anymore. Ta-da!
Tinned mussels.
I'll see if I like it on Ritz crackers normally. I hate things.
Karen, I'm not 100%. She literally went grocery shopping the other day. I don't understand. I don't get this.
Yeah.
Like she and Pete's bought like snack shit worth $150+ upwards, and it's just, dude, just do a grocery shop. And she was saying how she's figured out like a meal plan for the rest of the week. It's like, well, have you factored in all of this McDonald's beezing that I think we're probably just going to see every day? Yeah, I've never tried a tinned mussel. I have tried several tinned oysters. Smoked tinned oysters kind of slap. They're specifically delicious around Christmas time. They're just smoky, salty little, you know, just oystery boys in a tin. Delicious. Surprise carrot butts.
Weird. Hi, guys.
That's the vibe, shrimp. Yes.
Where is everybody? Oh.
Good morning, Julie. Hello. Lovely to see you.
No, it's a magic butter machine and an Instant Pot. The grossest thing you've ever seen me eat? It's good.
I don't know. The grossest thing I've ever seen Foodie eat. This is probably not it. There's some standouts. I think there's some standouts out there. I mean, old mate cooked for her a couple of times, so that food was not particularly pleasant. Was it gravy pizza? That was probably one of the most confused dishes. She did eat a cat treat. Yes, Rosie Posey, you're right. She did. The cheese salad thing she made like 6 months ago and then found in the fridge and was still there. That thing was pretty yuck.
Fried oyster? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mika, good morning.
Right. No.
Hope you're enjoying
But
breakfast.
it's okay. Fresh mussels are so good. They're so good. Do you like seafood bugs? Hi, Mary. No, I've never been to Tucker's. Smoked oysters are good, yeah. They are. I like smoked canned seafood.
Wait, someone just brought up smoked oysters? Whoa.
I don't know why.
Whoa.
I just do. I don't know why. I just do.
Alien, hello. Good to see you.
Existence, you want the wheat butter machine?
Scott, I don't know what she's doing. I think she's eating these smoked mussels with a cracker or like chaser. Right? Oh, the mac and cheese lunch meat whiskey. Yes. The polyp meat.
I think it's clover leaf mussels.
Okay.
And garlic butter wine, yeah.
You're right, that one was pretty bad.
I've only used the machine once. You want the Kosari? I'm going to be using all these things. I have to.
But the most memorable thing I think Foodie has eaten in front of me is her cookies. That stream literally just saved my life. Just the amount of dopamine that my brain received watching Chantal bake and eat cookies. Truly just unfathomable. Unfathomable.
Kippers on crackers? Oh, sardine kippers with horseradish? Really?
That's fair, Rosie. That's fair.
Oh, horseradish mayo. What is this? They do look weird though, mussels, don't they?
Escape. So yes, so Chantal said that her family was helping her out financially, and then followed up with her family was helping her organize her finances. So there is an open discussion in the community about whether or not her family is actually like helping her with her finances or just organizing them for her. Personally, considering that she's mentioned payday loans in the last month and we know that the views are low, and how she spends her money, it wouldn't surprise me if Chantal reached out to her family for financial assistance at the moment. So I would say probably, like more than likely, yes. But, you know, that's just a tinfoil beret theory.
Like little vaginas or something? Gray clams. I don't know. You should make pasta in the Instant Pot. Yeah, I need to try more stuff in the Instant Pot, yeah.
Like liver. Someone sent her a liver recipe in the Instant Pot. Please. I would like to see it. Oceana, 100%. I think Chantal just thinks that, like, you can have as many bankruptcies and what are the consequences? Because she's been through one already, and what were the consequences?
Yeah. I do talk to some girlfriends. I get paid to do this. Don't forget. Literally sitting here wasting my life, I'm getting paid to do it. So, actually, by being unproductive, I'm at least being productive. Like, I'm at least earning money so I can get my life back together.
Our lady, lovely to see you today. Hope you're well. Hello. Yeah. I mean, she's been specifically, like, asking her audience for donations and financial assistance pretty brazenly or brusquely. over the last couple of weeks, so it wouldn't surprise me if she reached out to her family as well. I think there's also a lot of like healing to be done there in those relationships, but that would probably require the oversight of a professional. As a layperson, I'll just say that. But yeah, I don't know. That's a very complex set of relationships there.
Yes, I love you guys. More McDonald's is closed. Uber Eats is closed. So, I need to go to bed soon. Sounds good, Layla. We're working on a screen.
Those were not words. Oh,
No.
we're words on a screen. Those
That's
were
my job
words.
too. But words on a screen is still conversation.
It's true.
And like I said, I do have friends that I do things with. But no, I'm not in the mood now.
Again, it's 3:00 in the morning, her time.
If I was in the mood to do that, I would do it.
Chantel, go visit Tina and Jason again. Reach out to people in your real world, because real world and digital feels different, please.
I'm kind of a hermit.
Hi, kind of a hermit,
What
I'm
her
Zach.
class. Right? I'm kind of a hermit.
Okay, the way she's eating these mussels makes no sense to me. You put the thing on the thing, and then you put the thing in the
I
thing.
guess I'm just depressed too because like
Okay.
it's just really sinking in that he really doesn't care about me or never loved me because like
Duh! Duh! Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell Foodie? Holy shit. No shit. We know.
he doesn't give a shit that I blocked him from my life. Like he doesn't care. He just like goes right on with the next like okay. Whatever.
You need to
No.
you need to move the fuck on. You need to get over it, mate. Just
Like, so I literally was nothing to you and I stressed myself out and went through all this shit for nothing. Like, it's
correct. Yes, he was using you to put it in the neatest, most condensed and concise package for delivery. Dear Foodie Beauty, old mate was using you. Period. Full stop. The end. From Pulpy. Done. We're done. Great. Done.
Oh. That. Was the ice cream machine? McDonald's, was the ice cream machine working? Yes, Redneckzilla. Ugh. I'm blocking people. Goodbye, Kayleana.
It's like acting, Lottie. Acting.
He loved himself. He wouldn't treat another living. You're so right, Blackzillion. He needs to love himself. He's very insecure. You're right.
Dude, he and you both have problems just like everybody else. But my God, work on yourself. You need to like, don't be out there telling Foodie, yo, he just needs to love himself more. No, he needs to like hold himself accountable just like you do, Chantal, but in the whole lot of different ways. You're both grown-ass adults. Take some responsibility for yourselves and your lives and stop using other people financially, emotionally, therapeutically. Just deal. You gotta deal, mate. Rosie, thank you for being here for 8 months. I appreciate it. Rosie says, no shit, Sherlock. Plus, love you, Zach. Love you right back, Rosie. Thank you for being here for 8 months. And yeah, she finally cracked the code. She got it. She got
I'm
it.
sure that's why I cheated. I didn't love myself. You know, hurt people hurt people. It's so true.
This isn't... No, stop this. This entire line of thinking just, like, victimizes old mate, or in the spin of things, victimizes Chantal in this whole thing. And no, absolutely not. Both of you are, like, problematic as hell, toxic, trash, ill, no thank you, ma'am. But, like, this isn't... Oh, he just doesn't love himself enough. Because that leads to, Daddy, I can fix him. No, get the fuck out of this line of conversation. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. Also, I think that personally, I think that old mate has no issue with his own self-love. Like, I think he's very, very proud of who he is personally, and if that isn't a clear sign of self-love, I mean, that's not a healthy relationship to have with yourself. But self-love, I would say that I would say that the majority of us have seen that on his platform in some way. Yes.
Or she just joined, she can fuck right off. I don't need any of your shaming shit, fuck. Jesus Christ.
Unfortunately, Chantel is as loud as I can get her.
I know, Layla.
And
My brain wants to make sense of it.
screaming.
It's like a natural instinct thing to do. I can't wrap my head around it because I wouldn't do that exactly. Hush, Jam.
Oh, Lisa, and for her, for his behaviour. Oh no,
Anyway.
old mate is a hurt person as well. Hurt people. No, some people are just trash.
Let's go upstairs. Hey, Autumn. Oh no, Rhonda's there for me. I have to get back on track myself with my finances and... I hate this walker. Hey, J-Boy. Hey, Trinity.
Then why are you sitting on it?
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
I'm so sleepy. Hi.
Fen, I don't really know.
Sweetie?
She'll find something. I mean, this is why specifically I think she was talking about like the entire like part gay conversation around Pride. I specifically think that Chantel's just trying to find something so spectacular to hit the lottery again, I think, in
Alright,
terms
sweetie.
of views. So I expect in the coming weeks we will have just more and more edgy, shocking content from Foodie, or her attempts at it, rather. Well, yes, I can stop yelling. Something there, maybe? Check.
Sorry, guys. Okay. Hold on.
I mean, Our Lady, this particular outfit today was a little bit strange. I think it's because she hasn't done any washing. No, we know it's because she hasn't done any washing recently. And you know what's the perfect time to put the laundry machine on? The washing machine on while you're cleaning the kitchen. She spent like an hour cleaning the kitchen today. She could have just had a load of laundry like going. And the wildest thing is she has a dryer as well. She doesn't even need to hang the buggers. But I think that this outfit is just, it happens to be clean. This is the outfit she was meeting up with Parker Bush in, and she's wearing the yellow bikini underneath it because I imagine she doesn't have any clean bras. And that's not me being shady, just honest. And possibly no pants. Oh, we coming back? We're just skipping over a bit? Great. Love that.
Cold. Brr.
Oh, yes. And the sheets remain unwashed.
On top of the stairs, what?
See, when you have it at this angle, it's gonna happen, chat, you know? Happy Pride, fan. It's okay, because Christopher didn't get damp, from my understanding. So Christopher's okay. Christopher's safe.
Where did I shove you? On the bed?
Septimus, hello.
Face down.
And Ertie, hello. Oh, just another day. Another day and another McDonald's conversation. Oceano, that's my understanding of it, yes.
I want to hear more about your time with James Charles.
But then she was talking about how she, like, flooded Dede's mattress as well. And that got my... that got my gay brain all up in a tiz. And then, I don't know, she tried to walk back the fact that she didn't think she actually, like, peed the bed. I don't know. I don't know. There's every chance that Chantal wet the bed and did not change it, though. Do I believe that over an alternative situation? Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, it was a James Charles.
Ingrid, no, we haven't heard of the tall Russian woman for a while now, actually. She flooded, BB, she flooded her mattress. Flooded her mattress. The purple mattress, specifically. Hello, Hellfire. Good to see you, mate.
Face down, bum up.
Yeah, when she was really drunk, Elle, the other night.
Yes. I'm tired. No, I'm back.
I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, okay, well, so you want to get ready with me?
Get ready with me's for what? She's not going to do anything. Chantal's going to keep streaming 6 hours a day of her cleaning the villa, eating, and sitting. That's it. That's the content to expect, team.
Kristen, really? Do you guys have trouble sleeping? Starfish is my new favorite position. Black Zillion! Damn straight. Oh my god.
There it is.
That's
Here,
so disgusting.
There's so much of it. Just content for days.
Did you see my nose ring? There's like something on it.
Oh, we're currently staring
Sorry, yes, Jam.
at a light fixture.
Piggy. Sorry. I love you guys.
Is starfish not the same as butterfly? Well, butterfly is the other way round. Starfish is on the back. Butterfly is on the front. Right?
Can I look at it? Okay, look away.
Sarah, hello.
Look
Lovely
away.
to see you. Sarah, rather.
What? There's something on my nose ring, look. And I can't get it out. Is that a piece of tissue? It's a piece of Kleenex. I got it. I got it.
How long has that been
See?
up there?
Look.
Yep. Yeah, no, I can see it. Can you all see it? Just let me know. Let me know if you're good. Are you good? Can you see it though? Very good.
Yeah. I got it.
Can I zoom in a
Sorry.
bit more? We can try.
Sorry, Terry. I had to use the camera. Oh my-
She did not have to do any of that. She chose to do all of that. Professor Plum, lovely to see you this evening. Hello, thank you for being here for 6 months. Plum says, what a nice time to pop back in. You have particular timing, Plum. Lovely to see you today.
What do I put my viewers through? I make you pick my nose with me. There's no brains though.
Great, that's the name of
Got
the
it,
next
yes.
stream.
I hate this thing.
Nose
But to be
picking
honest, I like when
with me.
crusty stuff. I love picking it out.
Ew, that's...
Fucking, I want to get more piercings I can pick.
Ugh.
I'm so disgusting.
Could you wash them,
Cat coming in
though?
here.
Because again, for those of you who don't know, I had under my collarbones pierced, and you can kind of still see some of the scarring under there. That's because it turns out you move your collarbones a lot when you do any physical work. So they didn't heal very, very well, and I kept tearing them, and then they kept getting reinfected, and then scabbing up and then all of that. So, like, I'm majorly concerned about any piercing that continues to scab on the face area, just because I know what, like, that was like in the body area. Not great. Yeah, that's not how piercings work.
Guys, to me, sorry. I'm really sorry.
Not at all. Don't pick
Insomnia all the
piercings.
time and love night late beezes. But I don't want to see the inside of your nose. I don't blame you. Sorry about that. Fucking hell. Remember I blocked Raylene? Goodbye, Raylene!
They are clever. And, like, I loved them, but
We
they
don't
were
need to
just...
hear Raylene.
They just bled. And I move a lot in my sleep, so I'd wake up with, like, blood everywhere. Not good. Not good.
In my ear? It's not really bad. How come it's not focusing? It's chubby. Huh. I need a jaw front forward lift like this.
Dude, just, like, reduce calories. It's
There.
such a base thing to say. Just sorry.
Because my ear's chubby.
I'd rather not, Lucas. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't know it was part of the piercing.
Thank you very much.
Are you planning on switching out your nose ring? Yeah. I just have to wait for it to heal.
Oh, is she going to get a ring in her nose? Ah.
I said that before. A belly piercing?
Oh, God. Don't. Don't.
Maybe.
Don't.
No, you get snagged.
Don't. Foodie, don't get your belly button pierced. Oh, for the love of God, please don't. Just don't. Don't. No. One, no. Ma'am.
This one helps with headaches? No. No, I think it's this one that helps with headaches. I think the rook, isn't it? Or this thing. What is this called?
Viking, yes,
Not
exactly
sure.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
No, I don't-
she is wearing a lot of tank tops at the moment, so I don't think the belly button would get snagged on things. But no, it is not a good idea, I don't think, Chantal.
Oh, dermis? I don't know. Conch. Oh, yeah. Conch, probably. Oh, Dave, yes. I think it is a Dave. There is the conch, too, but I think the conch is... this?
The shell that
I want to
Aquaman
get
blows
this
on?
pierced. And this.
Well, it summons Aquaman.
I want to get this pierced.
No, sorry. Is it Aquaman?
I don't think that would hurt too bad.
Ocean Man. And Barnacle Boy.
50? What?
Oh, nice, Lane.
Dermis? I don't know. Are you thinking of dermal? I want to get this pierced. So this would be the... Is this the... septum? There's a sweet spot. Is that here? Yeah.
Point where the cartilage is thinnest or broken. Yeah.
There's a little sweet spot right here.
Yep.
I think that's what they pierce, eh?
Hey, mate, they can pierce
Oh,
whatever.
that's gonna fucking hurt. Or is it in here?
Dude, eyebrows. Let's bring
there
back the
more?
good old eyebrow piercing.
Or
You
here?
get one, I'll get one, Foodie. Monica, thank you for being here for 12 months. Happy anniversary. Monica says, good morning, Zach. Hope everyone has a great day. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, Monica. Lovely to see you today, and happy anniversary. Thank you for 12 months.
I think
Oh, it's Mermaid Man. Sorry, chat, I'm a dummy.
here.
Barnacle Boy was the better character, personally, I think. At least more
Septum
memorable.
doesn't hurt. Really? Oh, okay.
Bye, Savitri. Have a great day.
Oh, okay. Yell out to Nambi's neighbors.
All right, chat.
Shut up, Nambi's neighbor!
10 minutes left. We can do this. Can we? Collectively? Yes.
Oh, really? Huh. A ring would be cuter. First sip of coffee is the best.
But just say thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate it. But as he says, super chatted so you could see my profile picture again. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, my
But
nose piercing didn't hurt at all.
I hope you have a great day.
Do they put, when you pierce the septum, do they put
It was Merman. Was it Merman and Barnacle Boy?
loop in right away?
Not remembering my SpongeBob lore. Well, yeah, zombie.
Yes.
I would be concerned about hygiene and stuff as well. Like, just
I want to get a septum.
so much.
Agathon, I am not going to be seeing, I don't think, anybody for a little while.
Oh, but what about Parker Bush?
Where's Shoe? Yeah, that's what I want.
I thought you were saying you were inviting Parker Bush over soon after you'd cleaned the house. Was she? Oh, it was Mermaid
Where's
Man?
Shoe?
Okay, fair enough. Definitely Mermaid Man.
I'll watch her until she's old. Well, thanks. I wear a fake septum ring. Really? Well, fake, there's nothing wrong with fake. She couldn't handle it? What do you mean, the pain? He was the next big thing. Well, I guess I don't know. I just feel like I just kind of want to just be alone right now. Oh god, Lexilian. Shit.
7 minutes.
Yay, Mimi. Well, you will have a great vacation, I hope. Belly button for 24 years? Wow.
I don't know. You know what? Chantel's out here talking about money troubles. I don't think she's going to go get her belly button pierced. Come on now.
Some people ignore the chat? Yeah. I don't know,
That's
Nico.
what I tend to do.
I just realized that I shouldn't be worrying about having a boyfriend right now. Old dog lady. Nothing wrong with that. Enjoy living your life the way you want to live it. You know? And the Make-A-Wish Foundation? Oh. Hi, Sam! Come here, big boy.
Hey, chubby McShoes.
Oh my god. I know, it's only 7 minutes. I want to skip it though.
Godmother. Godfather.
She's just saying words. I mean, same. What is the language?
He's a triangle. Triangular Sam. Triangular Sam.
Hi, Sam. It's such a shame that, like, you going to the vet was an important key topic last week and has now all but been forgotten once again.
Triangular Sam.
Probably deadlifts today, BB.
Triangular Sam.
I've got chest in the morning, so
Alright, guys.
see how that goes.
A new keyboard, a future job. Hi, Sam.
Yes, you're the star of the show
And then
tonight.
back squats on Friday.
No. Why you look like a
Woohoo.
triangle?
Is there anything in these last 7 minutes?
McChubby McSauce.
Hell, who knows?
McChubby McSauce.
But wouldn't we feel foolish if we missed out?
Plain Cheeseburger Jr. I love my German Shepherd.
Samuel L. Katzen, Esquire.
I shouldn't have asked the question back.
Esquire?
Look, we're
What even
Sam.
is?
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice meerkats.
McChubby.
We love you, Sam. We love you, Sam. Yes, we love Sam. Yes, we love Sam. Oh, he likes his big boobs.
I don't know. It's caught me twice now, and I don't know whether or not it's just like the light shifting. And I know nothing about cats, but like Sam's eyes are looking just a little like foggy in the reflection, and that could be entirely natural. It could just be like the way that the light is reflecting off Sam's eyes. But I've caught it twice today and yesterday. I don't know. He should probably see a vet just in case, because he could have something going on with his eyes, and she would never know because, you know, she's also not a vet. Neither am I.
His big boobs caboose. Big boobs.
Hi.
Because you can see like the reflection of the light, but it just looks a little. It might just be the filter or the camera or whatever. But who
All
knows?
animals are amazing.
Hey, Jehu, good to see you.
I guess so. That you could tolerate a cat? He's a good boy, that's why he is.
You might not get lucky with a good boy like him, but I hope you do. He's one of a kind, I gotta say. You're very special.
Again, it could just be like the motion of the camera, but you can kind of see it like
Yes.
from the sides.
Big
I don't know.
boy.
Could be anything.
Okay, Chubby. I'm coming to bed, Chubby.
BBJ's on her chair, on my chair downstairs. But you a little diva.
Jen, that's okay,
My
mate.
boyfriend.
He's a very cute cat. I agree.
I don't want to think about men at all. I'm so tired of it.
Well, then stop talking about it.
I really am.
We're all
just wanna
tired of
go
it
on
too.
My life and be happy.
Health, gurney.
So
We didn't get the wedding arc. We're probably not going to get the courtroom arc. Health gurney it is. Good second alternate.
Yeah. Men are a full-time job, even the good ones.
But Elle, we're not going to get it. You have to admit it. You have to give it up. We're not getting the wedding arc, mate. I'm sorry.
Cuba? I would go back. Maybe next year.
It would take some kind of magical matchmaker, magical mathematical maybe matchmaker to make it happen.
To get a fresh start, I need to really get my stuff in order here first, and then yeah. But what are you talking about, Nico? Be quiet. Jesus Christ.
Harley, that's a good tinfoil beret theory. I like it.
It would annoy me.
That's mathemagical.
So
mathemagical.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed.
Are we?
So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point.
More than likely, yes. 14 seconds. We're not getting anything out of it. Chat. Thank you all so much for joining me. Ali, what have you missed? Well, we just caught up with Chantal for 3 hours. So, I mean, mostly shenanigans. There was a McDonald's in there and a lot of conversation around that. But otherwise, it was just a great time. Oh, and a lot of grocery talk. We had a lot of topics of conversation. Anyway, I'm going to go. I got things to do. Chat, be fabulous. Go, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day. We'll speak to each other soon, no doubt. Thank you, lurkers, by the way, who are here, who are not chatting. I appreciate all of you. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. As always, chat once again. Go out, be wonderful, learn something new, do something good for you. Feel good, be happy. And I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream. Bye.